Oh, okay, halftime. I told you I was coming back. I had to rename the video because the other one was about the Knicks. This one is about the Clippers game. Ah. Now, I'm going to go and make this proclaim. If my Knicks get a superstar game-changing basketball player, we can win the championship. We're so deep that we could compete with top elite teams without a superstar. Just imagine if we have a superstar. Just imagine if we have a closer. Just imagine if we have a guy that applied pressure to all the other teams. Just imagine if we had one of the elite top 5 best players in the game. Imagine if we had one of the best two-way players in the game. Imagine we got a guy that an offensive threat that could drop 50 on any given night. Just imagine. Those type of players could be a Kevin Durant, even LeBron James at the age of 38. The numbers that he's providing will still make my Knicks deadly. Because even if he was stat padding, we would have so much players to cover up all of his inflated numbers that it make him look good. He will still be winning on my Knicks team. Prime LeBron, peak prime LeBron, would be even more devastating with a Knicks roster like this. Kawhi Leonard, 2019 Kawhi Leonard, 2018 Kawhi. He'll be a problem on his Knicks team. Imagine one of the best two-way players in the game when healthy on the Knicks. Here's a little mind-blowing thing for you. Anthony Davis. If Anthony Davis was playing basketball at a legit schedule, he actually comes to work to play basketball, you add him to the Knicks, that's a problem. With that roster, that's a problem. That Knicks team is so stacked with good role players or borderline all-stars. On any given night, we got multiple guys that could give you double digits. We got Bronson, Julius Randle, all right? Several other players, Barrett. A lot of guys that could give you double digits. This Knicks team show a lot of grit, got a lot of heart. You give them a superstar, they win in the championship. They'll be the Boston Celtics times 2, but with better closers. Hold on, let me cover my pizza. Cover that joint up. So, I got to get this ready. This is going to become like my new office. This is my new office thing. This is my new office phone, and I'm going to hook it up in here. So, yeah, I'm going old school with the landline like this joint. All of that joint. You know, so we're going to hook this bad boy. Yeah, this joint going to be tight. You can mount this on the wall, too. So, I may mount it on the wall like this. So, when I receive an incoming call, you know, keep my business afloat even on the weekends. You know, it's a perfect idea. But man, I'm still redecorating the crib, still redecorating the place. This ain't even my final, like, you know what I'm saying? Way I want it to get done. Hold on. Let's put some darkness to my camera. Okay. Man, this camera is the light is so bright right now, son. I'm trying to get this like a little darker. Oh, that's too light. There we go. That's more better. That's actually better a little bit because it's definitely blooming in the background, son. It's definitely giving me that. Maybe I could fix this part. Okay, much better because I don't want all that light. There you go. Here's how you fix the camera a little more better. You don't have to pick all that light, you know. But yo, the Clippers up 67-61 during halftime. So a shout out to Hubie Brown, man. I love to see Hubie Brown call basketball games. You know, good to see that he's still doing it. Shout out to Mark Jackson. Mama, there goes that man. But think about it. We get the Knicks, a star player, a franchise player. We're going to the top, bro. Ain't no buts ifs about it. We're going to the top with that team. doing our little halftime report right now, as you can see. I'm gonna be on for a little hot minute for the rest of this game. Man, this was fun just to see that Knicks won, man. That was a good game. We had so much good games. Overtime, edge of your seat, pushing them to the limit. Push it to the limit. Good game, man. I had to say, man, today was a good day. You know, but don't let the Knicks get a star player. But here's the problem. We may not be able to get a star player and keep that same roster. That's the horrifying truth of it. Because if we get a star player, we have to deplete some of that roster. You know, even with a guy like Paul George, right? If we get a player like Paul George with that roster, we'd be deadly. Paul George would be the best player on the team. We should go after Russell Westbrook. Have him come off the bench because he'd be dirt cheap. Then we're going to have to find a way to land a star. And that's going to be the biggest problem. So, Google, you can't tell me what's going on, but maybe I can figure out myself. We're going to figure out who could they land in this top this year. 3 NBA free agents. Dwayne Wade about to be a Hall of Famer this year. Congratulations to him, man. Well deserved. Arguably the third best point shooting guard of all time. Mr. D. Wade. All right. Russell Westbrook could be a free agent. Kyrie Irving to be a free agent. If Kyrie Irving come to his senses, he just want to taste of New York. Won't you come down to New York, man? Kyrie Irving, with those pieces that we got on the Knicks team, if we could just sign Kyrie Irving, we may have to get rid of some players to make cap space. But Kyrie Irving, with that roster that we have on the Knicks, would be great. We will have a closer. We don't need another superstar because we just got borderline all-stars with like the Julius Randle, who actually was an all-star this year. Again, he's like an off and on all-star, but he's good enough for a second option. Then you got the rest of the guys that could be third options and all that other stuff. Let's see who else. Let's see another big name out there that'd be good for the Knicks and free agency. Let's help the Knicks out right here. Let's give them an assist, right? I'm seeing a lot of tomato cans from the rest of this. I see the Thomas Bryant. My Knicks don't need him. Let's see what else we got here. I'm just going down this list. It's a long ass list. Wow. What's good, Jay? Long time no see, man. Where the hell you been, brother? The Knicks won. Your ass should be jumping up and down for the Knicks, man. Where you at, Jay? Jay, where you at, boy? Yeah, man, we coming out a little bit. We still missing that big time superstar player, but we'll be all right. We gonna be all right. We be all right, man. Let me try to fix this because every time I try to load this thing up, the comments take a long time to come. So if I go this way, then I do this. Let's see. Nope, they didn't pile up. This thing loads up comments very slowly. That's what I don't like about this device. It takes a long time to load up comments. Before I know it, I got to read a bunch of comments. Go take a while. Kyrie Irving would be the next best thing that we could make. We may have to give up Jalen Brunson, but that's a good trade. Jalen Brunson for Kyrie Irving. We can't keep both, probably. We don't need to keep both. Yeah, Boston, blow it. Let them bums blow it. Tell them bozos to go back home. We gave them a home defeated loss in Boston. Gave them the business. New York, big city, your dreams. But everything in New York is all what it seems. We came there and got that victory, boy. Damn. It ain't much for us to get. I don't know if Philly's going to re-sign James Harden. Now, James Harden want to take another shot at it and try to be a franchise player. He could go to the Knicks, but his all-star days may be past him. He may be always trending as a borderline all-star. But who knows? If he goes to the Knicks, that may give him a life again, a new life. Oh yes, you know that rivalry continues, and I'm gonna be with it all day, every day, Jay, all day, giving that funk. Matter of fact, are you watching the game right now, bro? We're gonna let you do your thing right now, man. See, this ain't this a Monday, a Saturday, and Sunday, man. I put a lot of my energy Saturday and Sunday just chilling, posting up content. Perfect day to do it. Yeah, it's about that time to go to the dentist. Oh my God. It's gonna be scary. Spooky hours, man. Spooky hours. So age. Russell Westbrook is 34 years old. Man, his body ran down a little faster. 35 years old. He kind of gave up a little faster. Just finished watching the Knicks. Where you been? You just finished that game been over like a hot minute ago. All right, let's see what else we got. Mick Jagger, sort of like Mick Swagger. Yeah, man. Kyrie Irving, Russell Westbrook. That's all we have. That's the only choice we have.
Salute.
What up, y'all? We got a full triangle. A full triangle of New York love. What up?
The Boston fans gonna plug. The Boston's gonna come in here soon.
Speaking of New York, man, New York has shut me up all season. Emmanuel Quigley was awesome tonight. Quigley, Mitch played ground defense. Randall made some big plays. RJ Barrett was big time, man. Our defense was tough in the paint, though. I mean, this Knicks team showed a lot of grit, bro. And Tips making the proper adjustments too. This New York team showed a lot of grit, man. Whew.
Hell yeah. Yo, G-Money, we won. G-Money, we 1 star away. If we could get 1 star, we'd be a title contender.
And here's what's crazy.
You're right.
Yeah. And here's what's crazy. We won this game without even Jalen Brunson, though.
Now Boston see they got a problem now. Boston see they got a problem.
They rely too much on the jump shot. Boston relies too much on the 3-point shot.
Thank you. Thank you, Jim. I was just about to tell Prince that shit. This is how they lost to Golden State last year. The 3 turnovers. The 3.
They're trying to be the Warriors. I don't know why Jason Tatum keeps settling for threes all the time.
It's just stupid. I know. Not just him. Brown sometimes.
It wasn't just him. Yeah.
It was Tatum takes a lot of threes. Another issue I have with Boston. Do you notice these guys don't finish well at the rim at all?
No, they don't. No. They hardly even played any defense. You can't even. You saw the foul trouble, G-Money. And the second, I think it was the second turnover, or the first turnover, like the foul trouble. I'm like, God damn, bro. You barely even touched the guy. Referee blew the damn whistle, but it don't matter. Knicks won.
To be honest, right.
Boston blew it, and I knew they were going to lose the game because I'm like, hold on, why they keep jacking up all these threes? And then there was turnovers. I'm like, they're playing just like how they played last year. I'm not going to lie, G-Money. Boston does have red flags. They might lose even if they make to the finals. It's because of the way they're playing. They have not changed the way they played. You cannot sit there keep jacking up threes and turnovers.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Because the Knicks capitalized on. Knicks was attacking the basket. They were not just shooting 3-pointers.
Right.
They kept attacking the basket and drawing fouls and trying to play some defense.
Mm-hmm. Bro, the Grizzlies, man, they gotta get healthy, bro. I mean, they're battling their butt off in this game, but without John Morant, you lose a playmaker.
Nice move by Westbrook. I like that little dribble.
Yeah, John Morant.
Without Dylan Brooks, you lose a defender, a guy that can hit the three, and it's a fake too. I mean, without Steven Nash, you lose a rebound and a rim protector. I mean, yeah, and also don't forget Brandon Clark too. He torn his Achilles too. You lose a backup power forward.
Oh, it's over. Achilles?
Achilles too, yeah.
Oh yeah.
He ain't coming back. You know he ain't coming back, G Money.
Yeah,
once you tear your Achilles, it's a wrap.
And you lose a rim protector too. But even though the Clippers are playing well as far as moving the ball well, the Grizz are hanging in there though.
Oh yeah, they're definitely. This is a ball game. This is not like a blowout by no means of the imagination.
Yeah, bad foul by Paul George. Just let Jaren Jackson go. Bad foul there.
Oh yeah.
All I know, John Morant, bro, he's been taking the headlines all across the platform, all across social media. I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you doing, bro? I thought that shit was a toy gun. This whole I wasn't a toy gun since ESPN, yo. So about he suspended for a couple of games. I was like, oh my God, bro. and you know, I told my mom yesterday, G Money Prince. I was like, right now, Joy's probably sipping a cigar saying you're a bunch of idiots. Joy's smoking a cigar like he's sitting down at the beach. Y'all bunch of idiots. Joy's say y'all bunch of idiots, yo.
Yo, what's the game of the day for y'all? I'm going with the
Knicks Celtics by far.
Oh hell yeah.
That one in the Bucks. That one in the Bucks.
Against the Wizards?
Yeah, I mean the Wizards are not a bad team, G Money. I mean, come on, they're not that bad.
I know they're just average, yeah.
Yeah, it is. Giannis is back and he did his thing. So, but Golden State blew it, man. I know Steph Curry came back, but they blew it.
They lack rim protection, bro. And also, man, AD baked them with his mid-range shot. AD was huge. Troy Brown was magnificent, man. 3 balls falling, played good defense.
Their free throw, they got to work on their free throws too, man. That's another thing.
With the nice Lakers. Shot by Paul George.
The Lakers need to work on their back.
Over Roddy.
Hell yeah.
And low-key, PG's having a monster game tonight. His jumpers look sweet. Get into the lane at will. PG-13's had a monster game tonight.
This may be the game that the Clippers break the cycle. It may be a W tonight.
Right.
Yeah, probably, right.
Yo, Brandon, what up, son? Oh, he got the big L in the background. Brandon. Let's go, New York.
Yes, sir. Well, salute, y'all. Yo.
Yeah, big L, man. One of the greatest rappers.
Oh, yeah. Yo, y'all Knicks is looking good, man. That's all I got to say. Y'all looking good.
Yo, Brandon, we one superstar away.
Yeah, the Knicks are doing about damn time, Brando. After all these years, man, watching the Knicks, man.
Exactly.
About damn time, man.
But here's my problem. Here's my problem with the Knicks. Can we get a superstar and keep that same roster? I don't know if we could afford that.
Right.
So what superstar? How much money we're going to put in?
Yeah, we just need a
devastating tired Grizzlies and Clippers. Jaren Jackson's been huge in the third. Top of the key three.
Yo, that three is crazy. Yeah, I just let him hit a wide open three. That's the problem with a lot of today's game. You just give people wide open 3-point shots.
They just lack communication.
Prince, nice pass no defense, Prince.
There's literally nobody guarding 3-point shots. All you have to do is move the ball.
Salute Brandon, by the way.
All you have to do is move the ball, an extra pass. Somebody get a wide open three. This is why
Chris, I could go to the racket and you can't touch me, bro. I could go straight to the racket, man.
Is it just me or all these ESPN games have been awesome tonight?
Yeah, they have. They've been good.
They've been good. Yeah.
Suns, Mavs on ABC.
Oh, the Suns game was good.
The
Suns game was good.
That was barn burner.
That was a good rivalry.
Warriors and Lakers, Knicks and Celtics, upsets galore. Even the Grizz trying to get into the party pulling an upset.
I'm just glad we saw some competition, man, because I did enjoy the Suns Mavericks game. I'm not gonna lie. That was a good game.
Your Brandon and Jay, what I know, your Brandon, what was the game of the day for you?
Oh, my takeaway from the Suns Mavs game is pretty much the Mavs. They can hang in there, but the problem is that they're just playing too much ISO.
Agreed.
You got Luka and Kyrie. they're great ball handlers, but sometimes that could be a hindrance to your offense and their defense. They're giving away too much defense, which
Agreed,
is
and their offense is too streaky too.
it's too streaky too. And like I said, they don't have enough depth. Like they don't have like
Agreed.
guys like Dennis Smith Jr. anymore. So
No,
it's just
Dennis Smith, yeah, Dorian Finney-Smith, yeah,
Vinny Smith, him. And
Dinwiddie, yeah.
right, but on the Suns side, because I'm not gonna take away from what the Suns did. Like they gave it their all and everything. I'm just saying the Mavs are just because right now they're in the 8th spot and they're like they're kind of like
right on the 7th.
They're
right
neck and neck.
The 7th actually. The Mavs
They're
are
neck
7th.
and neck with the Suns.
Yeah. But as far as like KD looks sharp. He was a missing piece to that offense. Chris Paul don't got to run ISO. You can't double D-book anymore. Because you double D-book, KD's going to do his thing, go to that left side, right side, pull up, mid-range. It's a wrap.
That's what I'm saying. I saw that about
Wainwright.
KD, though. He doesn't
also,
sit there shoot threes.
Another thing, too, a guy we haven't talked about all night, Ish Wainwright, the guy that was number 12 for the Suns. He was huge in this game. Corner threes, playing the hard defense. Ish Wainwright was an X factor in this game, man.
Oh, yeah.
And Chris Paul came alive in the 4th quarter after he was struggling for his 3.
Well, Kyrie did his thing, too.
Yeah, he did, but
true. But I thought he made it hard on Luka Doncic. I know Luka had a lot of points, but if you actually watched the game, I thought the Suns made it hard on Luka Doncic, though.
Yeah, and that's what you got to do. You just got to keep the ball out of. To stop a great ball handler, you just got to strictly just keep the ball out of his hands, like all times. Like just don't let him off.
Yeah, like Kyrie and Luka, those guys, you got to keep the ball out of their hands and double team or do something.
True.
Because they're gonna out dribble you and score.
True. And what's another game that caught your eye, Brandon?
I saw bits and pieces of the Warriors and Lakers, but the Warriors are just disappointing right now, so I didn't really watch that.
Yeah.
Their interior defense was a joke in this game, man. And also,
they
allowed Troy Brown to get open curl threes.
Word.
That's always been the Warriors' weakness, is their defense. And that can scream 3-pointers all you want.
Right, and even their offense wasn't crisp at all. Their offense in this game wasn't crisp at all.
And they always want to say Golden State is historical. Draymond Green told they're the greatest team of all time. Like, come on, Draymond Green.
Yeah, trying to get transition 3. So Grizz had the lead. Wow, had to be 9-11.
But the problem is too with Golden State is I think Steve Kerr is overstaying his welcome. They don't respect his schemes anymore. Like they're getting tired. You know what I mean? Like when he had Mike Brown. See, coaching makes or break, especially a young team. They make or break because they got to motivate the young players. So if they don't respect you, they're gonna just take it's gonna go one ear and out the other. They'll be like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, they'll hear you, but it won't. They'll hear you, but it won't listen to you.
Right. It won't marinate in their ears. So what they're doing is they're just going out and doing their own thing, and that's not what Warriors basketball is all about. We saw over the last couple of years how everything that was drawn up, they executed. When they had KD. When they had Iguodala when he won the finals.
Iggy, Livingston, Barbosa, Matt Barnes.
Yeah, that was the Golden State at its peak. That was Golden State.
Jaren Jackson just fighting for the offensive putback, and now Grizz up 5. This would be a silly loss for the Clippers right here, man.
Yeah, they get prepared, G-Money.
A 10-0 run by the Grizz.
They're going to whip Russell Westbrook tomorrow.
If they lose this game.
Yeah,
that's what they've been doing for the whole week. They've been shitting on Russell Westbrook, bro.
Right, and Jay, the thing about it is he's not the reason they're losing because he was playing great like the first couple of games.
I know.
It's just that they're not pushing the pace.
But the media's narrative, man.
Grizz up 7. Tyus Jones has been phenomenal. Beautiful drive and a floater. Tyus Jones has been underrated for the Grizzlies, man.
You got people online talking about RIP to Clippers. That shit is crazy.
Brandon, what do you think about Tyus Jones, Brandon?
Tyus Jones, he's decent. I can't say I'm a huge fan of his, but he's decent. I'm not, I'm not saying he plays bad or anything, but he's decent.
True.
Yeah.
Sure, he's a guy that can shoot the 3. He's a very hard-nosed defender, can pass.
Right. You know who's been doing pretty well too? The Philadelphia Sixers too.
Oh yeah, we had a huge win last night.
That was crazy.
That was the best win of the season.
That was crazy.
Yeah. Yep.
James Harden.
Did you see the Knicks Celtics game, Brandon?
Yep, I saw the end of that too. It was a thriller, man. That was good. That was real good.
Who was your player of the game? Who was your player of the game? I think it was Emmanuel Quigley. You?
Yeah, I'll go with Quigley. Randall he did pretty good, but Quigley was the X factor.
Yep.
38
kill on
points,
that team,
Cardinals defense.
Yep.
And also, I even thought Josh Hart played well too, as far as defensive wise. Made hustle plays, hit a big time corner three at the left corner when we were down by 3 early.
But you see, Brenda, I was telling G Money and Prince, the problem with Boston is it keeps jacking a lot of threes and their turnovers.
It's
Like,
yeah, they were doing that last year in the finals.
Top box?
Yup. I told Prince that. They did that in the finals.
What's happening, man?
What's cracking slacking?
Oh, Kid Trust is good, bro.
Clippers down to a shorthanded Grizzlies
Man.
team,
Hey, man, who won, man? The Clippers or the Memphis Grizzlies?
No,
No,
it's still good.
going
It's still
No,
going
no,
on.
no, it's not
Grizzlies up 5.
Yeah.
The Grizzlies are. Oh my God, bro! If they win this game, man, cut this nigga Russ, man.
Now they're up 7. Tyus Jones
I
is
told you
just,
about this.
and now they're
Huh?
up 7. Tyus Jones is just slicing the Clippers in the third, man. Wow.
I told you, man. Trey, yo, cut this cross-gesturing ass motherfucker, man.
Another thing too, though, have you guys noticed that the Grizzlies have done better job closing out on shooters, though?
Wow,
Tyus Jones, bang! Now the Grizz up 10
In the third quarter?
in the third, yeah.
Okay.
They were
They
down
still got
11 in
time
the
left.
third. Tyus Jones had 17 in the third, 22 in the game.
Wow. Well, he's stepping up.
Yeah, he's taking over for Ja. He's taking over for Ja, man.
Yeah,
So
he
Ja
has to.
comes back, man, for his therapy, I guess.
Yo, y'all heard that he might get 50 because it's a federal offense now. He might get 50 games.
50
They're
games,
talking
that'll
about
be-
it. Yeah.
Oh, he got 50
damn.
games for using the gun?
Because he took it to the,
dog, you
to
know
the
that was
He
plane.
took it to the plane. Yeah.
He
Yeah,
took
he
it to
took
the
it to the plane. Yeah.
I
you
saw
can't-
that shit, yeah.
That's crazy.
He will order. He took a gun to the plane airport.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I thought he had it in his crib or something at that spot.
Nah.
Oh, shit.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh!
Oh, shit.
Sheesh.
Wow.
Yo, I didn't know. I didn't even know about
Bruh,
it.
so okay, yeah, I think I heard of something like that. He gonna miss
John
like 50
Morant, you're an
games.
He
idiot,
might,
bro.
well, right now, the NBA board
It's
of
a
directors are
ledge.
trying
It's a
to find-
ledge. It's a
It's
ledge.
a ledge. Yeah, it's a ledge.
Oh,
but
okay.
But still,
Whoa,
but here's the thing though
Yo,
with these
Tyus
allegations.
Jones is scorching.
Oh, he's
20
killing
in the
it. He's
third.
killing
Yeah,
it.
that's crazy for John Morant, man. I need
Yeah.
to a
Here's
legend.
another
Yeah,
thing to the kills with the Clippers. Hang on. Here's another thing to the kills with the Clippers. They don't do a good job fighting through screens, man.
They can't play defense, man.
If you notice,
Crazy.
after a while, G Money,
Paul George
Clippers
is cooled
doesn't
off
even
in the
look like
quarter.
they're
He
even
just-
hungry for it, man.
Paul George is schooled off considerably in the third. He's just jacking up threes, man.
This is why I barely watch the NBA. I try to, man, but I've been telling Prince I try, man. I try. But this is just getting ridiculous, man.
Adama and 1. Now it's 13. The
Three,
Grizz are putting their bear claws-
three.
Guys, one at a time. I'm talking, please.
Yeah.
The Grizzlies are putting their bear claws in the Clippers. Beautiful pick and roll. Man, now they're up 13. And don't forget, the Grizzlies were down 11 in the third quarter. Think about that.
They left me stranded. Abandoned.
But John Morant gets 50 games. So that's crazy. If that happens, it's over.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's over.
But here's the
Yeah.
thing about like G Money said, they're alleged. But here's the problem: even with alleged, it still puts in the back of these corporate dudes' minds, like, yo, he cannot be trusted. This dude
Yup.
is shady.
Yup.
Like,
Yup.
to me, it's like, okay, you signed a contract, you try to make a better life for yourself, and you do this. So even if it's not true, it's like you just put yourself in a dark spot, and you put yourself in a dark stain because
Exactly.
it's like because they're not gonna trust you because he got endorsements. He's gonna lose those, and then you just making it. You built your being an arsonist to your own bridge. You're burning your own bridge. That's
Well,
what it's about. He's burning his
You
own
know
bridge.
what this Brad though?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably looked at Kanye
That's what
West.
he
He's
gonna
like,
be
you know
known
what? I got the same power too, right?
Right. For real.
And this is what he's gonna be known for now. Like this is basically gonna be his image. Like he's an NBA gangster for like a long period of time. That's what the media gonna go by. That's what
Yeah.
the fans gonna go by. Just like with like certain players like Shaquille O'Neal, when he was playing, he was goofy,
Oh my
funny,
God, that's a beautiful
but very
move by
dominant.
Kawhi.
Wow.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
And like other
Really
players
Kawhi's
too with certain
strength.
personalities. Now this
Word,
gonna follow
exactly.
him.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
they could
Yo.
do it. You saw what happened to Kyrie.
Yo, P, what do you think the Grizzlies are doing right in the third quarter?
Defense and offense, a little both. And Kawhi Leonard once again disappeared, no factor.
And Paul George jacking up threes.
Kawhi barely get touches when Paul George is just out there just chucking up shots. He's just running up and down the court. You got to get him involved, man.
This is just
Why-
like the All-Star game,
guys,
bro. This is
Why Kawhi didn't play the last game? He looked healthy now all of a sudden.
low management.
Adama just zipped his way to the rim and punched it home. Adama. Even Adama's been big in this game.
Wow.
It's low management, kid. Trunks.
That's crazy.
Low management. Man.
Even Luke Kennard.
I know that. I was just saying that to be funny.
Underrated tonight. Yo, Brandon. Even low key, Luke Kennard has been an X factor too. Remember in the first half, he had this open catch and shoot threes.
Yes. Yeah, you know you're doing bad on defense when Adana. Oh man, that's crazy.
This will be a bad loss for the Clippers right here.
Oh yeah.
And this will be a gut check win for the Grizzlies.
Well, yeah. I mean, they're still, even with Ja, without Ja, they're still a solid team. That's why I picked them to win the name.
Desmond Bain to pull up 3, now they're up 16. They're just scorching the Nets. Wow. 9 threes in a quarter.
Too much ISO, boy. What is this team doing? This is a utterly failure with this Clippers team, man. What is wrong with them?
Oh, they're gonna get ripped tomorrow. Russell Westbrook tomorrow.
And not only ripped, here's the thing that kills with the Clippers, man. This team ball watches too much. They don't communicate on defense. Their offense is no give and goes, no pick and pops, no bounce passes, no screen rolls.
It's not even. There's been a couple. If you really look at them, G-Man, there's times that they look like they don't even want to play. It doesn't like they don't look hungry.
They don't.
And
they don't look hungry.
And they looked hungry early in the third quarter when they're up 11. I don't know where it's gone.
Bro, where's your killer in you? Where's your killer in you, bro?
Word.
That's been my problem.
Kawhi Leonard look like he's scared to speak. I don't know what the fuck wrong with this man.
Exactly. He's scared to speak, man.
Be like, can I shoot the ball now?
And you want to hear this, guys? Hang on, guys. I have one crazy thing for you. Did you know that the Grizzlies had 48 points in the third quarter? The Grizzlies.
Oh
Wow.
my god, man. I'm not even watching the game, man.
Which is a season high in any quarter for Memphis because they get into transition threes, they get pick and pops, pull up threes. I mean, they outscored the Clippers 48-28 in the third.
Wow. I think the last. Yeah, go ahead.
And don't forget, the Grizz were down 11 in the third quarter. Think about that.
I don't trust the Clippers, man. They don't look hungry. They don't have the dog in them. There's no killer in them.
You think they should really trade everybody?
Well, a lot of Kawhi fans has been saying that Russell Westbrook was a bad fit. It was a bad fit.
And here's what's crazy. This is happening on ESPN. So the whole nation's watching this.
Oh, it's a wrap. Russell Westbrook's going to get ripped to shreds.
And you can't even blame Russ for this. It's the whole team.
Well, G-Money, we know how to meet.
Desmond Bain, bang! 51. Grizzlies at 15.
Oh my gosh.
Crazy. Bain is cooking.
I mean, anything can happen in the fourth quarter, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But man, this is embarrassing right here, bro.
Yeah. Outscoring the Clippers 51-30. Wow.
Yep. Now, you see what Hepatitis C say in the comment section? He's absolutely right about the Knicks. He says the Knicks is a good team, but they have no way to get a superstar. Too good to get one from the draft. No cap space available unless the star requests a trade and the Knicks package Randall and Barrett. That's what I was saying the whole time. We're stuck in between a rock and a hard place.
But that's been an issue for years, Prince.
But that's the worst a team could be in because you could either be really bad or you could be really good. But if you just there in the middle, you're going to have a hard time landing a lot of things because you can't even get a number 1 draft pick because you make it to the postseason a lot just to get knocked out in the first round. Yeah, so I'd rather have us suck a little bit so we could get the first round draft pick and build up from there.
Well, at least the Knicks is going to make it.
Just trade the players, then Prince trade them.
Well, no, they can't just trade a player because the player, a superstar player, will have to request a trade from another team. And
no, trade your role players, get something out of it, and then tank. I guess I don't know.
No, we can't. That's the thing. We can't do that unless a superstar player demands a trade and say he wants to go to the Knicks. Then we could package a deal because we got enough depth. But then again, when that superstar comes to our team, we're still going to suck because we traded half our depth away.
Right.
So we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. This is all James Dolan doing. We're just good enough to make the playoffs and get knocked out in the first round. That's pretty much.
I know who y'all can trade for.
Who?
Y'all can trade for, man, John Morant, the baby gangster, man. That'd be great for me.
Man, listen.
Hey, the way things going, he may need a job. You know, you come.
Word.
That man making so much money and he just basically screwed himself, man.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
crazy, yo.
So, yeah.
But yeah, P, I'm glad you brought that up because it's like I remember back in the day, y'all was landing crazy superstars for Ewing. You guys
Right.
had Ewing. You had Spreewell, Marcus
Houston,
Camby,
Al
number 2
Houston.
pick.
Allen Houston,
Houston, yeah. Like,
Charlie Ward. We also had Charlie Ward,
Chris Childs.
Dudley, Chris Childs,
like you
Larry
said, it's all
Johnson.
Dolan.
Larry
Larry
Johnson.
Johnson, grandma.
Knicks had a squad, man.
Yeah.
Knicks had a squad.
We got a squad, but all we good is for a first round exit. We need a superstar, and we can't get that.
And even then, bro, and even P, if we play like the Cavs or the Nets in the first round, the Knicks might get out the first round.
We might, we might. We might get to the second round at best. Just give a good team a good run.
It's been a fantastic year though, P. I understand we want to win a title, but no matter what happens in this playoff, New York has actually showed a lot of improvement. I mean,
yeah, I know we show a lot of improvement, but here's
yeah.
the problem. Here's the problem, G Money. We really reach our ceiling because that's not a title contending team. Now we can't even go up or down. We're stuck in the middle of nowhere until somebody gets rid of our star players, or we can't even develop a young up and coming all-star because we don't get a top draft.
That's a bunch of role players we have.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's the worst place to be when you're in NBA mediocrity. You don't.
But I know their confidence is up. They beat Boston. I know their confidence is up.
Oh yeah, the confidence is up. I mean, I'm glad about that. I mean, send them leprechauns home.
Yeah, I mean, you get trust rivalry between Boston and New York goes way back. Way back, bro. Don't like each other, bro.
Yo, Brandon, I have one question for you. What do you keep for the Grizzlies and Clippers going to the fourth quarter?
I still see the Grizzlies putting their foot on the gas pedal. I don't see them letting up. I mean, crazier things have happened, but this Clippers team is just abysmal right now. They just have
Did you know that the Grizz are the 5th team this season to have a 50-point quarter?
Wow, it's crazy,
yeah.
bro.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up. Yeah, they had crazy spurts of like 50, 40, and 50-point quarters.
Right. So yeah. Right, my keys for the Grizzlies: just continue to swing the ball like they did in the third quarter. For the Clippers, they got to communicate on defense now.
What score y'all got?
112-199 Memphis.
Yeah.
Now it's 114-99. Instead of drive to the lane.
Yeah, it's over.
It's not over yet. It's still another. It's not over yet.
The way G Money describing it.
What?
Kid Trunks, you try to start a New York war with that profile pic?
Oh, nice.
They try to antagonize Boston fans, man.
Nice pass.
Yeah.
But if you're the Clippers, they got to stop the ball. If you're Ellie, you got to stop the ball at some point. I'm not seeing any ball pressure at all. Now they're playing a zone.
Oh, man. Kawhi, man. What happened, bro? What happened?
You talking about She-Rock? He got She-Rock knees. He need to put some oil on them robotic legs, man. you know
Kawhi, what happened, bro? This guy, what happened? You caught Scottie Pippen, man? You got a migraine, man? You caught a migraine in the game, son?
No management, man. This team not going to play. They're going to play in. That's sad.
Jaren Jackson. My fault.
I bet my life on it. They lose the first game in the play-in if they make the play-in, man.
Man,
that's crazy. They were a 6th seed, bro. Now they
were top 4.
Right.
Here's the thing: right? the Clippers were a top 4 team by All-Star break. You can
exactly. Yeah. Now they're going from top 4 G Money all the way to the play-in.
They're the 8th seed, and if they're not careful, they can drop deeper. And here's the thing, right?
Under 500, yeah.
And
they about to beat G Money. They're gonna go to that play-in. Trust me.
Very possible.
Let them keep losing games like this and look like they don't have no chemistry to win games. They just don't play.
And out there, did you know the Lakers are only a game and a half behind the Clippers?
Ball like that at the free throw line, man.
because his free throw
Is
shooting.
one of his arms hurt or something?
No, he had to change his form.
What the fuck is that?
What happened?
He had to change his form. And here's another thing too.
What
I
happened?
noticed too. He had
What happened,
Mason
guys?
change his form. That's his free throw form.
Why? Is he hurt or something? Like what the
No,
fuck?
he's not hurt. He's not hurt. He just had to change his form.
He had to be hurt. Then why would he shoot free throws completely different from what he normally does?
Because when he shot the first time, it couldn't go in. When he's shooting with a better offhand, it is improved a little bit. I'm not saying it's effective, but it's okay. It's better now.
That's
issue.
That's just flat out idiotic, man. He might as well just do a grandma shot, do a basket shot.
Yeah, man. Put that inner Larry Johnson. You put that inner Larry Johnson, grandmama, man. Come on,
Grandmama.
Take a 1950s free throw shot.
Man, it's crazy.
Bro, the Grizzlies are just having it in the paint right now.
That's what it is. Points in the paint.
You know what,
Points in
G
the
Money?
paint.
Once you break their confidence, they give up, man. Once you break them,
Yep.
they give up.
Yep.
The dog is out.
And a nice rejection by Jaren Jackson.
It's the fourth quarter right now.
Yeah, fourth quarter.
Yeah, fourth quarter.
That's been an
9
issue in the NBA. Once you get to the
9:30
mentally, throw them off
9:30 to go. Yeah. There's still time for the Clippers, but they gotta push the pace a little bit though.
TJ Game and said Kawhi yelling at Russell Westbrook. Is that true?
Yeah, I saw it though. And Marcus West had a big cash and shoot three.
Wow. Wow.
There's still time for the Clippers. This game's far from over though.
Well, yeah, it's never over. But...
Well, hold up. Kawhi Leonard screamed at Russ.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like what
from the bench.
Hey. Oh, Russ was in
Jaren
the
Jackson and one. Jaren Jackson's bullying the Clippers in the block, man.
Yeah, they ain't got no rim protector.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wait, so Kawhi screamed at Russ bench on bench?
I like Mason Plumlee, but Plumlee's kind of slow when it comes to defense, when it comes to staying on his man. Plumlee's kind of slow. And Jaren Jackson is tough, though, man. Can shoot, can fly, can get to the hoop at will.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, 23 points tonight, and he's had a smart game tonight. He's got out of foul trouble. If Memphis can find a way to get healthy, well, Brandon Clark is done for the year, but assuming John Morant's not out longer and to get Dylan Brooks back, I mean, they will be a tough out though.
Yo, G Money, OJ, y'all both Knicks fans with me. If we could get Kawhi for a package deal, let's say the Clippers blow the team up. You think would you think Kawhi would be a good fit for the Knicks?
I think he would. Yeah.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah,
he would.
G Bone said, "Man, Westbrook sucks." Man, Westbrook really got his name.
It's not even Westbrook in his game. It's everything. The horrible offense. Also,
yeah, I agree with you, G Money. But the narrative is going to be Russell Westbrook.
Yep.
The media.
But it's not just his fault. But hold up, guys. Hold up. But it's just not his fault, bro. I can't just discredit him like
exactly. So
like
it's everyone. Ty Lue's rotations have been awful. If you're Ty Lue, play freaking Robert Covington. Why is Marcus Morris getting all these minutes to do nothing? Come on. I know Marcus Morris is a good defender that can hit a three, but he's been ass all year. If you're Ty Lue, come to some burn, man. That's the problem with this damn Clippers team, man. This team lacks so much IQ. It's not funny. The
109 to 121.
Think about this. The fact this team by shorthanded Grizzlies team is unacceptable.
I'm in love with a stripper.
T-Pain.
Look at how they playing right now, man. She one of the married one.
I know the Clippers.
Yeah. Did he wife up one?
Huh?
Paul George did wife up a girl he met in the club, didn't he? He got a
pregnant.
Man, everything's out the window, man. With this era, man.
He probably thinking about the club right now. He about, man, I'm about to hit Vegas. Fuck this guy.
Word, yo.
He said, I got millions of dollars. I ain't playing no basketball no more.
Look who's down, Paul George. Paul George.
This team really is a disgrace, though. Too good.
Bro, the Clippers like so much rim protection. It's not even funny.
Oh, really, Paul George? That little slight elbow, and you're ready down on the floor?
Come on. And here's
that
what's
wasn't even
crazy.
a hard hit.
It was not. And I want to throw it out there. This isn't even hard.
This shit,
Bro,
oh my
that was not even a hard hit. Come on,
Really?
God.
really?
Yo, that was me down up a hit, bro. God damn,
I
Paul
gotta
George.
go back and look at it. Hold on.
You can watch the game on ESPN, but
Oh shit.
Oh shit, Paul George just got clocked.
ouch.
Prince, how hard
Down
was it
goes
really, Prince?
Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
Or down goes PG. Down
How
goes
was hard?
PG.
That was not even a hard ass
Damn.
hit, man.
They better not call it a flagrant foul. They better
Oh,
not.
he about to get up and become rated R. He ain't gonna be PG-13 no more.
Man.
Oh
He said,
my
"Fuck that.
God, bro.
We'll take this rated
They
R.
tell us, oh, this era, they
Hey,
so
Prince,
durable. They're so
Prince,
durable.
Hey, Prince. I know this is not a basketball topic, but you
What?
seen Chris Rock's? You see what Chris Rock said about Will Smith?
What?
Nah.
Oh, I heard about that too today.
You ain't seen it?
I didn't see it. I'm gonna check it
You
out.
ain't
on
see the
YouTube.
clips? Bro, this
Go ahead,
man.
tell us.
Oh yeah,
You
so
get
I
all
didn't
of us
watch the
wondering
whole thing,
what
but
it
I seen the clip, right? I seen the clip, right? It was on Netflix, right? And I looked on Twitter, and it's like a live comedian like showcase or something that he was doing. You know how comedians do it, they live and they talking, you know. So what he did, he was talking about Will Smith, and he said she literally got you on her show, embarrassing you, talking about how she sucked another man's dick and put the mic on your face and
Yeah.
put the mic in your face and talk about it. How you got cheated on and how she was sleeping behind your back with a minor.
Oh, he didn't hold back.
Flamed him.
That's what he
Nope,
said.
he didn't hold back. Nope. He
Oh,
flamed him.
Yes, bro. He said,
That's grimy, man.
go look it up. I swear to yeah.
one thing I
That's
gotta love
right.
about these comedians, man. David Chappelle, they on some hip hop shit, bro. They doing some hip hop shit. Like they come at you real hard on the stage, bro.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it. That's a
Yeah.
comedian's job. They supposed to come at you hard. They supposed to tell the truth, make you laugh, but come at you.
Oh my God. It's like listen to a rap battle or diss record, bro.
Yeah.
Dudes is going at it.
Word.
But what if Will Smith come back and just like punch him?
Yo, Chappelle might
saying.
come with his goons, man. You saw what happened, Kid Trust, with that dude on the stage? When he tried to jump Chappelle and he got his ass kicked.
Hmm.
His
I
whole
remember that, yeah.
security with Jamie Foxx stomped this dude
Yup.
out.
They stuffed a
Yeah.
mud hole in that nigga. Y'all saw that. Yup.
Yo,
Right now, the Grizzlies are stopping a mud hole in the Clippers and putting dirt on
Yeah,
them.
pretty much.
Word.
And another thing too, why the Grizzlies are up in this game, I love Taylor Jenkins' rotations. You see, he's using Roddy, Adam, Tyus Jones. Taylor Jenkins done a good job, man, for the Grizzlies. 4 years with Memphis, he's done a great job. What do you think about Taylor Jenkins?
Man, I thought the Clippers should have had this game without John Moran, and they blew this.
And not just that, Dylan Brooks is out too, and Steven Adams and Brandon Clark.
That's an embarrassing, bro.
Yep, Steven has he's gonna be out. I think the next 2 games, something.
Yeah, he's gonna be out, and that's their best rebounder, rim protector. Yeah,
Right. Yep.
So that means
and also Steven Adams is a good screen setter too.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hmm.
This is crazy, yo.
This man, I want to know what Skip Bayless is gonna think about after this.
He's gonna go crazy. He's been ripping Russell Westbrook all week. That was not even a hard elbow, Paul George. Stop it, man.
He's flopping like Marcus Smart.
Yeah.
And did you see Marcus Smart in this previous game against New York? He was flopping over the place like a salmon.
Yeah.
Yo, Randall, that's what they told us,
man.
Randall G Money.
I still
This is
can't.
the most durable era we've ever seen.
It's an offensive
Yo,
foul. It's an offensive
Pretty
foul.
much.
Yeah, guys, it's an offensive foul. Tyler changed the call.
Damn.
Oh,
that's
God.
pretty quick.
And
Hey, yo,
Paul-
Kid Trunks, I still can't get off the fact that Will Smith slapped Chris Rock. He didn't do nothing. I would have, man, it would have been chairs moving. I'd throw that nigga off a project.
That's true. But Prince,
Prince
like,
on
I don't
TV.
know because I somewhat got to give Chris Rock credit because like he was in what was it, the Grammys or Oscars?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oscars.
It was the Oscars and like he didn't want to like.
He wanted to be professional. I mean,
Yeah.
I
I
said,
feel like
okay,
it was
okay.
staged at the
I
same
said,
time.
give me my
but
phone. I'm calling the whole
Yeah, but
crew.
okay, nice
But
thing.
Chris Rock is a street dude. Chris Rock is a street dude.
Nah,
Please
I heard
get
Will
the whole
Smith. He had a
Queens
temper.
range.
Man, Chris Rock from Brooklyn. He got brothers that about that business. You heard what his brother said. His brother said if Will Smith slapped him, he'd have beat his ass.
Yeah, he said that on stage.
Yeah, he said he want the smoke. Chris Rock brother said he want the smoke.
Yeah.
That's New York right there, man.
Tony Rock a little bit. He will a little bit more
Nigga back to
street.
Philly.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
So I remember when that day happened, I was like, it will not work on David Chappelle. As soon as I made that statement, a few months later, look what happened. Breaking news. And I told dudes that shit. It will not work on David Chappelle. If you try to come at him, you're gonna get your ass kicked, bro.
He got his DC goons with him. That's why.
See Jay Fox come out with that hat. He was like, I thought this shit was a prank, bro. That shit was for real.
Yeah.
And he sees David Chappelle's like, this nigga's getting stomped right now.
That was
He said,
hilarious.
a trans man.
Yeah. That had me hollering, son. That was the funniest thing.
I, to be honest with you, Will Smith is right up there with Scottie Pippen with simping, man. You let this girl was messing around with.
She embarrassed him on her own show, Prince. I remember
man, like, you embarrass him like that. Come on,
he
man.
Embarrassed, why would he do
Jordan
that?
Got the last laugh.
I don't know about
Jordan
that,
did.
bro. I don't know about
Jordan
that.
Definitely, Jordan's son definitely got it last slap. Jordan,
Hold on, bro. Prince. You telling me if you had like a good friend, right? And your son met his wife, right? And over the years, right? You two had like a horrible beef. You guys had guys disagree with a lot, and you guys just have a horrible relationship now. Right. And your son started dating his ex-wife. Is that cool? Like, you gonna be fine with that?
Nah, dude, he should have been slapping up Augustine. We didn't have that energy for Augustine. Like,
Augustine,
the thing is, she been sleeping with everybody.
That's the dude that was Jada Pinkett was messing with.
Oh no, I'm talking about Michael Jordan. I was talking about Michael Jordan. No, I was talking about Michael Jordan. His son.
Yeah, Marcus. Was it Marcus?
Yeah.
But you know what? I mean, Kid Trust, remember what happened when Sky people talked about, he should have said something about Jordan's dad after he got killed. Remember that whole thing with his dad? He mentioned.
He said that? Scottie Pippen said that?
Yeah, he said he never gave Jordan condolences when his dad got killed. And that shit went through the media.
I remember that, yeah.
And you know Jordan, bro.
What did he say about his dad? What did he say about his dad? What did he say about his dad?
He never gave his condolences when his dad got murdered.
So Scottie Pippen, he said he never gave his condolences to Michael Jordan's dad when he died.
Yeah, he went through ESPN and everything.
Yeah, guys, one question to you. Okay. What do you think is more important, defense or offense? I think it's 50-50. I think 50% defense, 50% offense. You know?
Yeah, well, in this era, it's definitely 50-50 because, it's easier to score now. So
no, that's what got us watching Kobe Bryant and Jordan and them. Both offense and defense.
Yeah. To me, it's in every era. I know scores back then were low, and they were playing hard on those defense, but you still had to get guys who can put the ball in the bucket. You still had to get guys to get their own shot,
Yeah, it has to be even across the board.
It has to be even, 50-50.
But the problem is, it's not even across the board no more.
Nope.
It's more like 70-30%.
Yep.
70% is more offense.
No hand checking. You can't touch them. You can't breathe on them. These guys are flip-flopping. You step on their toes. These guys make it look like you just broke their entire ankle, man. They're jumping up and down.
Yeah, but the reason, the reason why about the era thing, because if we go back from, remember when the Lakers and the Pistons played in 2004?
Yeah.
Back in the finals. So now, 18 years ago, 19 years ago, that's not too far back. But I'm just saying that back then, defense was a big thing in that era because that's how the Pistons beat the Lakers. It was so big. Today, yeah, you need defense, obviously, but if they're so handcuffed. And
but you also need offense in this game, yeah.
No, I don't like the era's too watered down for me.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But in my opinion, you need to, even though defense was a thing, I also felt that you still need to have a competent offense even back then because you're not gonna just. You know what I mean? Like, yes, you need to get stops and get blocks and steals and deflections, but you still need to get in the transition. You still need to get open shots.
Yeah.
You still need a good offense, though.
Yeah, but
we just don't want the whole thing to be about offense. You got to be easy.
Right. We want 50-50. Yeah.
Yeah. No question.
That's why I like watching Kobe and Jordan all the time.
And and speaking of offense, nice ball movement by the Clippers. See, Kawhi, Eric Gordon, and Paul with the backdoor dunking outs within 8. Okay, that's what I'm talking.
Wait, what score you got? I don't got
121-113 Memphis.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
15.
A little behind. But
Yeah, I
man.
think it's different in
And then
basketball.
Kawhi got the
Basketball-
steal.
Oh, he did. Oh shit! Hold on, I'm behind. Where you at, G Money? Like, what timestamp are you in? I think I might be behind.
6:33. 6:33. Clippers within 6, 121,
Okay,
115.
yeah, my junk is lagging, so I might
Paul
be a little
George with
behind.
40. So PG's not starting to become aggressive now.
Yo, Kid Trunks, how you like them Phoenix Suns?
Oh man,
Looking
they're
scary.
pretty good, man.
Hmm.
They're definitely a threat. So,
They're looking scary. I know that. The Suns are looking scary.
Oh yeah.
And nice defense by Memphis, and they got a steal. That's been face to 3. Nice closeout. Tyus Jones open for 3. Air mails it. So Clippers get the ball back.
If they're going down, the only solution is just flip
Holy
flop.
shit! Didn't that Paul George get script? Paul George,
Yeah,
man.
he got stripped. He got stripped. Yeah.
Paul George is way too ball dominant, and you over dribble too long, and he literally shoots.
Oh, now they call timeout the Grizzlies.
Paul
But to
George
be
can
fair,
shoot a
the
whole
Clippers
team
are
out of a
playing
game.
better. The Clippers are playing better defense in the fourth quarter. Now it's a 4-point game. Kawhi had a elbow
Yeah, but you
jump
the
shot.
lead of the damn team. Put their foot on their neck.
It's a 10-0 run by the Clippers.
Kawhi has to get that killer out of him, bro. Put
Yo,
their
Paul
foot
George
on their
can
neck.
shoot a whole team out of a game.
Yeah, he can.
Like you
Yeah.
said, Chris,
Man.
keep their foot in their neck, man.
Word.
It should he'll come back, man.
Is it just me or these ESPN games have been amazing today?
Yeah, it was about time for some competition. I'm glad I saw the Suns and Mavericks
All
because he's
four
competitive.
games were
Right.
phenomenal. All 4 games were
Oh, they were.
phenomenal.
Yep.
Facts.
Yeah, the
Alright,
Knicks,
hepatitis
Boston.
C.
Yeah.
Hepatitis C said when the Lakers won their chip, it was 70% defense, 30% offense.
Of course.
Now,
Yeah, of
there's a
course.
reason why we say defense wins championships, offense wins
Right.
games. You know,
Right.
so yes.
From my motto, I say
But
defense.
I like
and
it
offense
50-50.
games.
I do like
Same
it 50-50.
here, man. Sorry,
Right.
I go both ends of the
At least
My
like
motto-
season games. At least
My
like-
motto, I always say for my motto, yes, defense wins rings, which it does, but so does offense. Because we're
Oh, yeah.
seeing great defensive teams with a crappy offense not win, you know?
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
of course.
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
of course.
So
yeah.
offense wins championships too. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, both.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Why you think Tex Winter invented the triangle offense? He did it for
Yeah.
a reason. Keep the ball moving at all positions. Bam, that's how you win.
Everything in basketball is related to offense and defense, even rebounds.
Right.
Offensive
Exactly.
Rebound,
rebounds,
assists, blocks.
defensive rebounds. So it's
Assists,
always
too.
in the game. Huh?
And also assists too.
Assist is related to offense. Everything is offense and defense. In
Then
basketball,
you can't have
pretty much all
one
it is.
without the other to win.
Yeah.
hmm
It's the
Basketball
same
is
thing.
a two-way game. It's offense and defense,
Yeah.
defense and offense. That's it.
hmm But hey, it's quietly the Clippers are starting to turn things around in the fourth quarter within 4 down to 10 run.
Oh my God, Russell Westbrook. Oh my God, yo.
Come on,
Wait.
Russ, man.
Turnover.
Yeah, see, now he proved everybody point now. Feel me? But Jay, you spoke on it. They're gonna talk about him tomorrow. That's what we don't want. We don't.
Oh,
want
now
them-
it's the turnover.
Yeah, hang on, I'm behind you. Hang on, I'm behind you. And that's a big turnover there.
Oh my God, bro. These guys cannot hold on to the ball for shit. Where's your
Yeah, more
handles at, man?
Moore's messing up. Like, it's getting out the game.
God damn. Yeah, put some Vaseline on the ball or something. That shit just keeps coming out of your hands and this turnover back and forth. Man.
And another thing too, Memphis has been careless in the fourth quarter. They have 4 turnovers already in the fourth.
God damn.
After having only 3 the first 3.
Oh yeah, well that's why they're losing their lead. Yeah.
Right, and nice defense by Xavier Tillman in the paint.
Your G-Money, up us date on the score.
About time.
It's 121-117 Grizz with 4:42 to go.
Kawhi.
And
Kawhi.
also, I didn't know if the Clips are playing more harder defense in the paint right now, so the defense is starting to come out of life.
About time.
13-0 run.
Kawhi nailed the 3. It's a 1-point game.
Oh man,
I'll be right back, guys. I'll be right back.
Yeah, but it's about time, man, because God damn, these dudes can't hold on to the damn ball.
Well, yo, Trunks, how old is Michael Jordan's son? He messing with what?
In his 30s. He's in his 30s.
30s?
Yeah.
Sure, my age.
And
like
how old
34,
is
35.
Scottie Pippen's wife? Is she like what, 40?
Near 50.
Near 50. Man, oh, she a cougar for real.
Yeah, but he's probably in lust with her body and her physique or some shit. You know how dudes are, Prince, man.
Word.
He outdid.
Dudes out here don't be care, bro. Like,
Word, yo.
Man,
Hey, yo,
did-
Jay. Scotty paid for that body. And that's why he
Right.
probably mad. That's why he probably mad now. Feel me? That's why he's
yo,
mad.
I don't care. Dudes could go at Jordan for not saying nothing about his son. But
That's a
the
low
fact,
blow though, man. Because without Pippen, she wouldn't even be known. I mean, he gave you his last name. He
so
worked
what if
hard
she
for
came on
everything.
to when Marcus goes to say, yo, you can't come on to me like that. Yo, I'm cool
Word.
with Scottie Pippen. Yo, what you doing? You grabbing on my pants. Yo, what you doing? What you doing?
Where the loyalty at, man? But bro, the house she got it because of Pippen. Everything she got is because of Scottie Pippen.
Women
the
is
one that paid
a
the
lot of
bill.
these chicks out here are scandalous, Prince.
Right.
You know it.
Yeah,
Man.
hear that, man. It's
They
not like she
sca-
was on a basketball court playing basketball. She didn't get a
Chicks out
dime in
here
his
are scandalous, man.
She had a
word.
game plan. She had a game
Yeah.
plan. That's how they do.
The name Jordan, and it's like, oh, Jordan's son.
Mhm.
Oh,
Exactly.
wow, oh.
Man, I wonder if Jordan took the kid to the house when he was playing in the Bulls days. But this is my son. Let me
Damn.
introduce him to
remember
Scotty's
Jordan?
family.
Remember Jordan had to go get
That's my
Dennis
future
Rodman.
boyfriend right there.
When Jordan had to go get Dennis Rodman, when he was in the hotel with Carmen Electra. You had to go get him out the gate. Like, but you gotta come back, bro.
Yeah.
Now it's all good. Scottie Pippen's been on the low now. He disappeared now.
Yeah.
He didn't want that smoke, man. Like, bro, prove you're better. You said you're on the level of Jordan. He this, he that. Come get
But
some
it's too
smoke.
late now. That whole thing is over with. Now he had more than enough opportunities. I
Yup.
mean, you don't even play basketball no more.
Yup. He had enough opportunity to get in Jordan's face.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice
sure.
dunk by Kawhi Leonard. There you go, Kawhi.
Yeah,
Plus,
he's
somebody
taking
give
over. You're the leader of the
Right.
team.
That's my problem, though. Paul George take too much shots. I bet you Paul George took way more shots than Kawhi.
Yeah, he did.
He probably he
They were
did.
showing the highlights. He did.
He stays shooting teams out of ball games. He just plays too much one-on-one basketball, and then it just kills the flow, and everybody just watching him.
Yeah, once you kill the flow, the team completely collapses. Yeah.
Oh yeah, just picture that. If you playing basketball and somebody keep taking all the shots, you're gonna lose interest in playing. Like, man, I'm here.
That's what
sweating.
LeBron did with the Lakers. Remember this past
I'm here
season?
sweating playing defense. This guy don't even give me no shots or nothing. He just get the ball and start shooting.
That's exactly what LeBron did with the Lakers this season, man.
Right.
Shooting, and AD, all them, their whole gang got thrown off. And
Exactly.
LeBron just kept
Nobody wanna
shooting
hear
and
it.
shooting. It's true. Look what happened. We
Oh,
broke
we
the
got a
score
ball
record,
game
man.
now. Now the
Lost the
Clippers
game.
back in it. Let's see if Kawhi could close this out.
Yep. I got 126, 123, LA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Russell Westbrook with his mouth wide open.
Uh-oh, the Terminator is back. Holy shit. Y'all saw that play by Westbrook?
Yes, just saw it.
Nice.
There you go. And he stirred them down.
I've been saying
All right.
it. Pull out inner killer in
Surprised
you,
he didn't
bro.
get no technical for that.
No, you're a
Usually
freaking killer, man.
You're supposed to get a
Right.
technical for
You
that.
supposed to get text. Exactly. These days, you get text just for smiling at somebody.
Yeah.
Yo,
Word.
And he not only talked shit to him, he flexed at them. That's supposed to be a technical in today's league.
Brando Prince, what was the last straw of the NBA? Was Malice in the Palace. I kept telling dudes that. When
Oh,
that shit happened,
Oh yeah.
that was it for the NBA, bro. They had enough.
Right.
They completely changed the whole league.
Oh yeah.
The Malice
David
in
Stern.
the Palace or Ron Artest was what did it.
Yep.
Yeah.
David Stern
Man,
had to
hey,
clean that
just don't
stuff
blame
up.
it all on my boy Ron. You had Steven Jackson and them
No,
boys.
no. I'm just Prince. I'm not blaming Ron. I'm talking about the freaking league, bro.
Man, listen, you trying to make Queensbridge look bad, man. Come on, we wasn't just out there. It was other people too.
I know. I'm just saying. They put the blame on Ron Artest, bro. The media, man. The media, bro. They gotta put somebody as
Hell
a
yeah.
villain, bro.
Because by that time, that's when he had attacked the cameraman and all that other stuff. So he was already a villain.
Yeah, he was ready. He was ready on it. Yeah. I know he broke one of Jordan's ribs, right?
Oh yeah, he got
Yep.
nervous. He thought him and Jordan was gonna have beef. He said
Yeah.
Jordan called him up. He says, "All cool. It's not
Yeah.
a big deal."
So yeah.
That's what Ron Artest said. Jordan hit him up and says, "Oh, cool, it's not a big deal," because he was worried that him and George about to get into it. He was like, "Nah."
Yeah. Yo, P. Cormega told that story. I forget what interview it was, but he was telling how him and Jordan they was somewhere balling. He
Right.
Jordan was going to the hole and he like elbowed him and he shattered, broke his ribs. I'm like, damn.
And he
Yeah.
said Jordan still won the game.
Yeah.
Why
That's
that Trent
crazy.
said Jordan won the game? He still scored and won the game.
That show you how much it killed. Jordan didn't give a fuck.
Yo, LeBron, be like, oh no, bro. Oh,
Same with Kobe. He got his nose broken from D Wade. D Wade.
yeah, I remember
D
that.
Wade said Kobe called him on the phone, was like hissing like a steak sound, and said, "I like that shit." That's a
Yeah, they want that smoke.
man. Kobe was just cut different, man. He was from another planet.
yeah.
Man.
Yeah,
He was
man.
just different.
You
Yeah,
know that
man.
to one of these players today, man. They gonna go on Twitter and then complain about it, like, "Oh, this is bullying. We gotta start a move." Like, man, get out of here.
Yeah, I know. It's right on Twitter. You know how they go.
Right.
Like, Twitter.
Jordan
Oh,
doesn't
this
use
is
social
bullying.
media at all, but these guys will go online, man, and start complaining.
Yo, Kid Trunks, you starting to scare me with that old man pick, man. That's
You got that damn look. Like, what you talking about, father?
Well, that's down south right there.
I was right there. I'm like, you want to go down to Atlanta, bro?
Right.
Oh, man. Oh, it's go Kawhi about damn
I gotta
time.
find out where he got that picture from, man. Who is this old dude?
And you know, Kid Trust like to flip his photos, man.
Word.
You know, you remind me of Samuel Jackson Dango with Jimmy Fox.
Oh yeah, he is on his Django tip.
Yep.
Basically the house nigga.
Yep.
Wow.
Steven, yep.
Yeah.
Sam
They
Jackson,
told the master, you know, yo, Prince and
master,
friends
here you
about to
come.
plot on you. Yeah, they talking about revolution and shit. They talking about they about to overthrow you and
Man,
shit. Oh,
Samuel
word?
Jackson was a stick in that movie, so he was ratting Jamie Foxx out every time he got.
Hell yeah.
That nigga
Get this thing.
You right. He was like, the one of my favorite scenes when the camera turned around. He was talking to his master. He was just like, "Them niggas about to plot on you." He saw the
Yeah.
camera. Like, he was on this chair, like,
That movie was that movie is crazy.
yo, Samuel Jackson pulled it off, bro. He pulled
was.
it in that shit, man.
Remember the end?
Killed it.
Remember the end when Jay goes about to clean house and he says all the black folks leave except for you, Steven.
Yeah, he
Right.
shot him in the leg.
They shot him in the
Right.
leg.
They're gonna get you, niggas. They're gonna get you, niggas. Oh,
like-
they're gonna get you, man.
It's like,
Oh.
oh, they gonna shoot your black ass. Oh, yeah, he was- oh my god.
Yo,
Hey, Samuel Jackson bugged out, son.
yo. Because he looked just like Samuel Jackson's character. The same face expression.
Right.
Because he was the one that was snitching, bro. Snitching.
Hell yeah.
Telling dudes like, oh, they're about to plot on you. They talking about they're gonna overthrow you. They're gonna rally the troops and shit. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, Clippers 131.
y'all saw- Yeah, Clippers up now. They about to take the game back. So
About to
that
take it
losing
back,
streak
yeah.
about to come to an end.
Yep.
Yo, did y'all anybody watch Creed that? Oh, y'all going to the theaters? Y'all gonna go
I
to
didn't see
bootleg
Creed
route?
3. I heard it was pretty good.
Everybody's saying it's good. I gotta check it out.
Because I seen both of them. I see the first one and the second one.
Do y'all do the
Oh, hell
bootleg
yeah.
route, or y'all just go to the theaters?
Probably the theaters for me.
I want to go to
Because
the
the
theater,
first
but
and
I don't
second
want
was
to go.
good.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I think I'm gonna wait till it come out. It might come out on Fire Stick soon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know, you're
Yeah.
right. Brandon's right because you got the apps.
Right.
They always
Right.
come on the apps.
So it's coming out. So yeah.
Yeah, the apps. You know, if it's HBO Max, whatever.
Yep.
Those joints, yeah.
Uh-oh, comeback.
Comeback.
Grizzlies
That's
making
what I'm
that
talking
comeback.
about. Because you see Russell Westbrook, he had the angry face on his hook. He was yelling. That's what I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah, but they got back in this game because Kawhi just took control. If
He's
Paul
the leader
George
of the
was sitting there
team,
chucking
man.
up shots, they probably still be losing.
Yeah. Come in, man. Come as killers, man. And pull that Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant in you, bro. Take these guys out.
Word.
But yo,
Yeah, it
Chris,
is.
man, that thing with John Moran, hope he gets shit together, man. Because I don't know what his dad telling him, man.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that shit. When I saw that shit, I thought it was freaking propaganda, some hoax. I was like, John waving a gun. And I was like, yeah, man, John Moran. I went on YouTube because Brando, they have that shit on YouTube. You could watch the whole Instagram of him doing that shit on YouTube. I'm looking at that
Yep.
shit. I'm like, is that John Moran? I'm looking. Oh shit, that is John Moran.
Wait, what did he do now?
No, I'm talking about looking at the Instagram footage that was leaked. I thought it was propaganda.
No.
I thought it was a hoax.
It was a hoax, yeah. But just even the thought of it, he has just too much. But he's not the only one, because you got to think the OGs back then, they was having good weed and guns. But it's like
Allen Iverson. Remember Allen Iverson?
Yup.
Then how many times he got suspended and a whole bunch of shit went with him?
Yeah. Well, see, with him, I remember his rookie year, he got suspended because he was in VA and he had a gun on him. It was registered, but you can't carry it in the car, and he had weed on him, so they just gave him a slap on the wrist. But yeah.
Yeah, what they did to them, they nearly blackballed Allen Iverson's career, man.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
But John needs to get his head out of his ass. Feel me? Point blank.
Yeah, man. That's pretty much what it is. Yeah, that whole thing got to his head now. Like, bro, he didn't win the championship yet, man. Yeah, you got the money.
Big L in your background. Is that your favorite rapper or just one of your top 5?
He my second, because I got Big and Pac first, and I got him right there. He I told niggas he's up there.
Yes, he's one of the greatest storytelling lyricists of all time. I got Big on my phone. Those songs on his phone.
Who's your top 5, Brandon? If you have one.
Pop Big 1, L 2, 3.
Pac and Big both 1, or is 1 and 2?
Yeah, Pac and Big shared at one spot. Yeah.
Oh damn. Okay.
Yeah, I got 2. Because to me, Pac, everybody just think, okay, just because he's some revolutionary, but no, he is lyrical. Listen to All Eyes on Me. That dude was a lyrical monster.
Yeah, they don't listen to a lot of his catalog. I think people keep forgetting this guy recorded 200 songs.
Exactly. So Big and Pac tied at the first spot. L2.
I'm glad that you mentioned that. Did you see the backlash from the 50th Billboard shit?
I heard about that. Yeah, the Billboard. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a lot of backlash because people said, "How the fuck, Nicki Minaj made it to top 10 and Drake made it to top 10."
That's just the media. They don't know nothing about rap. They just stuff out their ass and just throw it
That's
together.
what Ice Cube said. They said nothing about hip hop.
They don't know about hip hop.
Wait, what's your 4 and 5 then?
Okay, so Nas Escobar 3, 4 and 5. I got Jigga, and 5
I got Kiss. Jay-Z Nas is always top 5.
Wait, hold on. What's the 5?
Jada Kiss. I got Jada 5.
Okay. G Block. All right. Jada, one of those artists that never spit a whack verse.
No, nah. He's a beast.
He never has a whack verse. Even if the song is not that good, he still never have a whack verse.
And the last one I liked it when he destroyed the Dipset, bro. Remember when he did a Dipset Prince?
He destroyed them. Yeah.
Man, that was another day in the office for him.
You're like, bro, you're not messing with Styles P and Jada King, bro.
And that's the thing. The reason why I got him fired, because he could do commercial, like he's strictly street.
Right.
He's hardcore.
Part of the best trio. So
they don't get enough flowers. It's just like, this era of Brando's like,
that's not a bad top 5. That's actually a very consistent good top 5.
That's been the same top 5 for decades.
Yeah, I actually
Jay-Z, Nas, Tupac, Biggie, Jay-Z, Nas, Tupac, Biggie. That's been the most of the time. Yeah.
But it's tough because I had.
Did y'all see the Wu-Tang TV show?
Yeah, I seen it. Yeah.
Was it? I never seen it. Was it good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, it's called the Wu-Tang American Saga. Check it out. It's good.
That's my favorite group, man. Wu-Tang, hands down. Like, I know we had a lot of great groups, but
Wu-Tang, my top 3 groups: Wu-Tang, Mobb Deep, The Lox.
Wu-Tang.
I like that.
Lox too. Yeah, and Mobb Deep. That's a good.
Yeah, Cliff was 1 Prince, 135, 129. He came back. So Russell Westbrook is not going to be thrown under the bus tomorrow.
Wow. But what happened to your audio? It's kind of different now.
Yeah, your mic. It sounds like your audio is a little muffled. Yeah, it's probably just more mic mishap.
Right. 135, 129. That's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Wow. Clips came back and Kawhi actually played good. That's what I'm talking about.
Exactly what they gotta do, man.
Word, man. That's a good game.
About time.
Actually, I was right on this one. Man.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you pick LA. Yeah.
Yep, man. I've been taking W's all day. I got my Knicks winning.
Yeah, Prince, you're gonna have people disappear.
Disappearing, man. Watch.
Yeah, I had
Today's
y'all
my
winning.
Sunday, man. This is my
Yeah,
Sunday
it
today.
is. 'Cause I had
We're
y'all
not gonna
winning.
come because Chris gonna cook us on the channel, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I had y'all winning. I had the Suns winning. I got that right. So
Right.
yeah, I've been. Only loss I took was today because I picked the.
Yeah, Brandon, trust me, these dudes they're gonna disappear, man. You're gonna have LeBron fans, all of them disappearing, man.
Oh
Now,
yeah.
it's not even
That's
about
what people
LeBron now. LeBron not even playing. You notice that I don't talk about people if they ain't playing. You know, because some
Yeah,
people.
no.
I'm not one of
What
these
happened
guys
now?
that
No,
just want to
Prince, you
be
know what
talking about
happened now?
LeBron James all
The
day. For no
cast is
reason.
finally there because of what happened at the scoring game.
Man.
He had that injury, right? And went on celebrating. Dudes like, hold on, I thought you were injured, bro. What's all the
Hepatitis C
party?
later says they almost lost to a team without 4 key players. That is mind blowing for the Clippers. They should have been almost a blowout. That
Yeah, they should have blew
Yeah,
them
true.
out.
Almost don't count though. They still won. So
that's right. Keep
Yeah,
telling people almost
sure
don't
enough,
pay
yeah.
bills.
right.
You know, almost don't put money in my pocket. Almost don't put food on my plate. You know, there's
And
no
the what
such thing
ifs,
as
yeah, the
almost.
second one, the what if scenarios.
Yeah.
What if he
Man, I
got this?
almost won. Nah, but you still lost.
What if he had this guy, Prince? Oh shit, Penny Hardaway. Oh
Right.
shit, he's coaching. He's coaching a college team. Oh shit, Memphis.
Man, yo, that Luca and
Look,
shit.
what a
Kevin
win
Booker
by the
fight looking
Clippers.
so
What a fourth
suspect.
quarter by the Clippers, man.
Well, G
Right.
Money, I guess you were right, man.
Yeah, man.
Hey, that's the Clippers in the fourth quarter that we saw. I understand Memphis was injured. I understand that. But here's the thing, right? Like what you said, Pete, almost doesn't count. Because I want to ask people this question, right? What if the Clippers had lost this game? We'll be killing them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's give them credit. Paul George had a great fourth quarter on both sides.
Oh
of the ball.
shit! I just seen Penny Hardaway. He a coach?
That's what I just said.
Yeah,
You
he a
what I
coach
just
now.
said.
He
Yeah,
coaches Memphis. Yeah.
he coaches Memphis. Yeah, he coached for like 5-6 years now.
That's what I just
didn't
said.
know
I was
that.
like, oh shit, Penny Hardaway. I said the same thing.
Yep.
Another thing too, Kawhi Leonard showed leadership in the fourth quarter. Getting to the pass
He
lanes,
did.
his jump shot was falling. Russ was playing good, was getting to the pass, was getting the transition. I mean,
Kawhi closed that game out like he's supposed to be doing.
Yep.
But this is a game right here that should wake the Clippers up. They outscored the Grizzlies 38-17 in the fourth. And you want to hear this? Did you know the Clippers are the first team since 1991 to win a game after giving a 50 in the quarter?
Wow. That's
Crazy.
I didn't even know about that stat, but thanks for letting me know, man.
And they shut down Tyus Jones, shut down Desmond Bain in the fourth quarter. The Clippers did a better job with the rebound, especially being quick to the ball. And I remember I said they had to push the pace. They did just that. So, and they found the open man, Tylerman. You know, this is a huge, huge win for the Clippers. Now they're tied with the Mavericks for 7. And they only a half game from the Wolves from 6. So that's why this game was huge.
definitely a huge game.
Yeah, that was huge, man. Yeah.
But keyword you said. Kawhi leadership. He had a great leadership role today. That's going to feed off of Russell. That's what Russ needs too. He needs that great leadership.
Yeah, that's the leadership, the motivation, and start getting
Right, man. Right. And for the Grizzlies, look, Memphis fought their butt off in this game, but down the stretch of the fourth quarter, I didn't see their offense just died. I mean, no ball movement in the fourth. They didn't get to the rim at well like they did in the third quarter. And they needed John Morant, and Dylan. You see, this is when you needed John Morant, Desmond Bain, Dylan Brooks, Steven Adams, and Brandon Clark. Because if you got, again, I know we will never know how this game would turn out healthy. We will never know. But
you never know. Yeah.
But if you get John Morant, you get a guy who can get to the hoop at will. If you get Dylan Brooks, you get a lockdown defender can hit the three. Steven Nash, you get a rim protector that can also rebound the ball, and a good screen setter. If you get Brandon Clark, an athletic freak that can fly to the rim too. So, but hey, you know the Grizz fought their butt, but they just died in the fourth quarter, man.
I mean, at least they put up a good fight. At least they didn't get yeah.
They did.
It's not like they got blown out. It's like we don't got our main guys. We just might as well just give up. They just went out there and tried their best.
What's Greek Freak talking about? Saying keep my energy for the Suns. What's he talking about?
Huh?
What's he talking about? Saying keep my same energy for the Suns. What's he talking about? What? How am I being biased for KD though? Like, dude, how do you
get over that? You've been accused of being a Durant bias guy.
What?
Enough of that, bro.
Even hell, I'm not even picking Phoenix to win the title. I'm not even picking the Suns to win the title. What? Didn't I even kill KD last year? Like what? For playing like shit
people are
versus
bugging.
Boston? Come on, man.
So if KD has a bad game, he's supposed to keep your mouth shut, G Money. That's pretty much what they're
And
talking
another thing too, do you know that the Clippers are only one game behind the Warriors for fifth? By the way,
Wow, that's crazy.
keep that in
Big win.
mind.
That's
Keep
a
that.
big
about.
win,
These
man.
fans, like, you can't say nothing about their favorite player. Nothing. They have a bad game. They have 8-9 turnovers, air ball breaks throughout the whole
And
quarter.
then Greenfield says I'm a fake Knicks fan. I'm not listening to that bullshit. I'm not.
Yeah, how does he know? Like, come on,
How
man.
does he know?
And guys, you want and look at this. The Clippers out killed the Grizz on the board 53-26.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yep. 53-26. Also, I know the Grizz have more points in the paint, but if you actually watch the game, the Grizz were doing that really more in the third quarter. But in the fourth quarter, Clippers shut their ass down in the paint. Oh,
Clippers,
Grizzlies.
you're right, though. You're right. They still had time, and then they came back. It's just that Kawhi being a leader of the team, he had to just step up.
And he did just that. He did just that in the fourth quarter. Because if they had lost this game, it arguably would have been the worst loss of the season. But they played great defense in the fourth. I love their rotations, how they're standing their man, contesting each shot. They were and also you heard players calling out each other. I mean, this is the Clippers team. I know, yes, they should have won this game easier, yeah, but at the same time, this is the Clippers team that we expected. Like veteran leadership, communication. I mean, this is a gut check win by the Clippers. Down 16 in this game.
They came back, They're pretty about time because they should have won it. There's been no excuse to not win this game.
Right. So now Skip Bayless can sleep happily and sleep freely.
He was going to have a heart attack until Shannon shot is the most nightmare of all nightmares.
Right.
Shannon's been laughing. You have to do with his bullshit. Shannon's going to be good.
Booker, of course, Booker can't guard Luka. Of course, he can't guard Luka, but Luka cannot guard Booker. So what are we talking about? So it goes both ways. What's Greenfield talking about? Greenfield says, "Oh, why don't you criticize KD, dude? I criticize KD. Like he's mentally weak sometimes. He takes dumb shots sometimes. I'm not even gonna waste my time listening to the guy.
KD has bad games. You call him out on it.
Exactly. Like P, Brandon, Jay. Did I give Durant an excuse last year for him playing bad?
Oh no.
After he got swept by Boston?
Yeah, he played like shit.
Swept.
I'm not gonna waste my time, man. Yeah. But I want to ask you, who was your player of the game for this game for the Grizzlies and Clippers? Who's your player of the game?
Kawhi.
Definitely.
He stepped up. He said, we're not going down like this, man. We're not going down like this in the battlefield, man.
But if you're a Laker fan, you're kind of pissed right now. Because think about this: had the Grizzlies won this game, you would have been one game back at the Clippers. Now you're still 2 games back.
No, he has not been on a bandwagon. He just said that he thought that was the team that's going to win the title. That was
last year. That was last year. This year, I'm not picking them to win it. Last year, I picked them to win the title. This year, I'm not.
Yeah.
So what about Golden State, G-Mo? You think Golden State has no chance? I don't think they can win.
No, they have a chance. Again, every team has a chance in the playoffs. I just don't think they're going to win it. Because here's the thing, right? They're dominant at home, but they're a crap road team. They're a crap road team. And also, my issue with the Warriors, look, if you can force Golden State into a slow down game, you can beat them. And also, you just got killed them on the boards, though. I mean, and if you can just swarm a perimeter on the Warriors, you're going to beat them, though. And you need to have size. You saw why the Lakers beat the Warriors in this game? Size, quick to the ball, swing passing.
Yeah, the 3-pointer did not help Steph Curry in this game.
Steph, yeah.
How much of y'all got NBA 2K 23 on Xbox?
I don't have video games.
Anybody got the game or no?
No, I got the game yet.
No. All right, Brandon, when you get it, holla at me, son.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Okay, we talking about the Michael Jordan edition one or the other one?
No, I'm gonna get the other one. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he could get any edition.
I can get any edition, but yeah, I'm just gonna get. Yeah, it don't really matter, but I'll just get the other one just to say I did.
Right.
Yeah, don't really matter.
That's what the NBA is turning into right now. Definitely NBA 2K, man.
Oh hell yeah.
Right.
After that Sacramento Clippers game, I thought it was a hoax too. I was like, what? 100 and what?
176, 175. That's when the Clippers were up 14-4 and choked.
I thought, yo, G Money, I swear to God, thought that shit was a hoax, man.
And
I
think
thought
about this though. The Clippers have an important 5-game homestand. They got home against
That
Toronto
was
on
insane.
Wednesday, home against New York on Saturday, home against Golden State next Wednesday, March 15th, and then home against Orlando March 18th. They have an important 5-game homestand. In fact, they have 5 out of the next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 out of the last 10 next 10 games are at home. Then they're at Portland, home against OKC twice, home against New Orleans, and home against Chicago. So if you're the Clippers, you're at home, you gotta take advantage.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right.
And it's crazy because a lot of those games they're pretty much winnable.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Orlando.
OKC.
Okay,
It could go either way, man.
That's kind of winnable.
Yeah.
Toronto's winnable.
Like,
I mean, New York is playing super duper. The Knicks have been amazing, but that's winnable. I mean, New Orleans is winnable. Chicago, even at Portland, is winnable.
Mm-hmm.
If you're the Clippers, why not make them some hay, you know? And this is a win that they needed tonight.
Right,
so,
it's the time.
Right, and if you're the Clippers, get yourself. If you're the Clippers, what I love what they did in the fourth quarter. I love the give and go. I love how they were even attacking the glass. Did you see that play with Paul George had the big offensive rebound?
The big offensive rebound, yeah.
That's a rebound, yeah.
He just put the game away because that's what I'm talking about. If you PG, I know PG had some mistakes here and there, but Paul George played a very good game, hitting tough shots, playing good defense. Paul George had a good game, man. A big offensive rebound. You see the third. This is the third. Like this is the dynamic combo we needed. They needed my fault. Kawhi and PG though, and that's great. And let's see. Kawhi had 34. Paul George had 42. They combined for 76. That's the third most as teammates for them. Yep. Crazy. And remember I said you got to kill Memphis on the boards because the Grizzlies are a tall team with Tillman, Adams. Yep. Yep. I know losing Adams played a factor in Brandon Clark, but the Clippers did a better job in the fourth quarter using their body to get boards, playing without fouling, and that was big though. What was your analysis, man, of the fourth quarter?
My analysis, well, like you said, just the key is just attacking the basket, which Paul George did, but also turnovers. Yeah, Russ had that one crucial turnover, but he didn't make another one after that. They're going with the tempo instead of trying to go above the tempo, and that's the problem with most of these teams in the NBA. Don't go above the tempo. Slow it down. Utilize the clock. Take Memphis because they don't have their star player. Take them out their game plan. Get in their head a little bit. You do that, you're in the driver's seat.
And they did just that. I love that now.
Yep.
I love it.
Yep.
I love it. And also Ty Lue. I criticized Ty Lue, but I thought he coached a good fourth quarter. Used the proper timeouts. I mean, made better adjustments though. I mean, Tyler coached a good fourth quarter, and you know, for the Grizzlies, look, Memphis fought their butt off, but I think the Grizzlies are missing something. Memphis has the defense, but I think they need another perimeter shooter in there. What do you think?
Yeah, they do, and that's the problem because you can't always rely on the shooters you have now. Because I think that's what it is. I think they're just relying on, you know, they're just going with the flow. But like you said, you're gonna come playoff time, you're gonna need some reliable shooters. That's gonna pick up the slack.
That's
true. Yeah, definitely.
That's true. And also another thing too, I know Luke Kennard hit all 5 of his threes, but I thought the Clippers took him off his game in the fourth quarter though.
Right, Kennard, Bain, and all of them. Yeah, you can't just once you take them out of their games, like who are you gonna have them backing up, and that's key.
And Tyus Jones too. Tyus Jones had an awesome third quarter, but fourth quarter they got the ball out of his hands, which is big if you're the Clippers. And you know, we gotta give the Clippers their flowers. Yes, they should have won here, but you gotta give them their flowers because when they were down by 16, they easily could have waved the white flag. Because think about it, they would have been ripped to pieces if they had lost this game. You know, this is a gut check win. I mean, you know, they're only a game from behind fifth, and you're the Clippers. Yeah, if you're Ty Lue, hey, you can't save your job here because
you saved the job. But the thing about it is too, is like he didn't he didn't pull anybody out when they weren't supposed to be pulled out, and that's what killed him the
Right.
last couple of games. He was like you said, he sat down Robert Covington. He put Morris out against the Warriors. I'm like, why are you pulling Morris out when you could use Morris? So
Morris didn't
that's
play
another
against the Warriors. Morris didn't play against the Warriors.
No, not the Warriors. I forget who they played before. I think it was the Kings. Was it the Kings?
They played the Nuggets. They played the Nuggets. But
It
Morris
was the
didn't
Nuggets.
play them.
Yeah, it was the Nuggets. It was the Kings and Nuggets, one of them. But my point is like, don't stop pulling your players out when you need them. So that was key with Tyronn Lue. He kept the players in when they needed them.
That's true. That's true, though. That is true. How far do you think these two teams will? Because we can agree that Memphis and the LA Clippers are going to make the playoffs. We can agree on that. But how far do you think these two teams will be in the playoffs? How far?
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just asking. How far do you think Memphis and LA will go in the playoffs, in your opinion?
I think Memphis could go. I think if Memphis could go a little, like you said, if they could stay consistent with their shooting. And like I said, they'll get Steven Adams back, which will be good. It's not like he will be out for the rest of the year.
And Dylan Brooks too.
Dylan Brooks. So they'll get him back. So I think once they get their core players back, they can make some noise in the playoffs. And the Lakers, they'll make the play-in, but the Clippers, my bad. The Clippers, like, they're solidified in the playoffs, but I don't know if they can keep this up. You see, and they're so inconsistent to me. So I can't. I'm a reserve judgment for now.
Yeah, same with the Lakers. They're just inconsistent.
Yeah.
And now that too, what about LeBron? Is he gonna be making back on time? They got 23 games left.
And the Lakers, right.
And LeBron's not the same anymore. So
right.
Keep telling dudes, all the time is coming.
I mean, the Lakers, LA has 17 games to go. The Lakers are 31 and 34. That's 17 games to go.
And LeBron's out for 2 weeks.
Longer, yep.
I don't think so, bro.
And here's what's crazy: the Lakers are tied for the 10th seed. They're tied, and the Thunder are only a half the Jazz for 5th, because for 10th. I'm sorry, because the Thunder destroyed the Jazz twice. So OKC is only a half game from 10th. Bro, it's gonna be a wild finish. Even Portland's a half game behind 10th.
Because how the hell the Lakers gonna get past the Suns? How they gonna get past all these teams? I don't see it.
You got P. Do you want me to, P? You mind if I share screen the standings though?
Yeah, no problem.
Because it's just show you how wacky these standings are. Hang on. Share.
All right.
All right, you guys can see it?
Yeah, I'll be back in like 2 minutes, so hold it down, G-Man.
Okay. You guys can see it?
I see it better now. Yeah.
Look how wacky these standings are, guys. Wow. I mean,
that's
think
crazy.
about it.
That's crazy.
I mean, Denver, to me, has the number 1 seed on lock.
Yep.
But Sacramento has a shot to get 2. I mean, Phoenix has a shot to catch Sacramento. Or hell, the only thing is back of Memphis. They have a shot to catch Memphis. I mean, look at this. The Clippers and the Mavs are tied. I mean, the Lakers are tied with the Jazz. They're half game behind the Pelicans. I mean, holy hell, the Blazers are even a half game behind the Jazz. Like, and the Thunder too. It's gonna be a crazy finish to the end.
Yeah, this has been like the craziest. This has been the craziest March, like so far. Like,
yeah, especially with the trades.
Going back and forth. Yeah, the trades and everything. Yeah.
Trades.
Because nobody saw KD going to Phoenix.
Crazy comebacks.
No.
Another thing too, did you know that we had 18 30-point scorers today, which is the most in NBA history in one day?
Well, remember G Money, what Lucas said, it's easy to score.
It's a little shy.
It is. But that's still pretty amazing, nonetheless. Though. Still, you got 30 points.
I hope they don't make to stop this comparison, arguing Damian Miller and Kobe Bryant because he scored 70-something points.
Dame's a great player, but he's not Kobe Bryant.
Because this shit has to stop. Nick Wright with his ridiculous takes has to stop, man. Because dudes looked at Nick Wright like he lost his mind.
Bro, don't listen to the media. Don't listen to them, man.
Oh, no, I don't. I've been stopped listening to G Money because their takes is just ridiculous, bro.
Their opinions are wrong, bro.
Right.
How the hell Damian Miller's on Jordan Kobe's level over 70-something points a game? I'm like, Chris Bouchard just looked at him like, are you serious? Everybody was looking at him.
It's not. If anything, I'll compare Dame as far as scoring. He's like a Bernard King. He'll score, but he's not gonna be, he's not gonna get you to a championship. That's
But
all.
most of the time, his main arsenal is the 3-pointer. What else can he do besides the 3? Kobe could do
Right.
everything.
Right.
Kobe could do everything. What is dude's
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah, it is what it is. That's why I come to you guys, honestly, and I'm keeping it a buck. I haven't watched ESPN since like 2012. I come to you guys for basketball takes because you guys have better basketball takes.
You know what it is? You know what it is, Brando? You probably got tired of hearing about LeBron and Jordan because a lot of people's been tired of that shit, bro.
It was that,
Yeah.
but it was just the narratives and everything, just the lying, rewriting history. That's what I got tired of. But yeah.
Yeah. And there's a Shannon Sharp told Oscar Biz Jordan only did scoring. He flat out lied on television.
That's a lie, man. Jordan can defend, he can pass, he can rebound.
Right.
Jordan made it to 9-time All-Defensive First Team selection and a Defensive Player of the Year award and 10 scoring titles.
Didn't Jordan average like 11 assists in the finals in 1991?
Yup, he did. And they forget that. They forget that. Oh, he wasn't as good as passer as LeBron. Are you kidding me?
I mean, LeBron's a better LeBron's a better passer, but Jordan can pass.
That's what I'm saying. Well, yeah, it's difference between better passer and making people better, making their players better. I think Jordan was
All I
better
know,
at
Jordan
that.
could palm the ball. Jordan could palm the ball in his hand, and he be catching a lot of dudes with his fakes.
Yep.
Yo, guys, in your opinion, who do you think makes the play-in tournament from 7, 8, 9, 10? Who do you think makes the play-in?
That's a tough one.
Talking about the West or just in
the West?
Clippers should make it.
Yeah, Clippers will probably be in the play-in.
Probably in the playoffs. They'll probably be in the playoffs. If they keep this up, they'll probably just be in the playoffs. They don't have to worry about the play-in.
Facts. Only a half game behind 6. 1 game before
right.
that.
So I don't know. It says Utah, New Orleans. I'm not taking New Orleans because I don't know about New Orleans. I'll say LA.
Which one?
LA,
Clippers or Lakers? Which one?
The Lakers. As far as the play-in.
Play in.
Yeah, play-in.
Oh, you think the Lakers get in?
They'll probably get in.
They'll probably get in.
Their schedule's not bad. But I'm looking at their schedule. Their schedule's not too bad.
They only got 4 games down. Only 4 games.
Oh, it's only 4 games? I thought it was more than that. Hold on.
Oh, this was 30.
Wait, what are you talking about?
No, the Lakers.
The Lakers
more than that, bro.
Was more?
The Lakers have 17 games to go.
They got 17. Yeah. It's way more than that.
They have time. They're tied with the Jazz.
Right, they have time. Yep.
They're only a half game behind the Pelicans. Not even just that. They're only 2.5 behind the Timberwolves, bro.
Lakers always struggle with the Pelicans, man.
And they're only 3 games behind the Warriors.
Even when they play with LeBron, they struggle against the Pelicans for some reason.
Not even LA, even OKC and Portland have the chance.
They do, yeah. Well, like you said, anybody has a chance. Anybody now, yeah.
The way it's going now with the scoring and
Yeah.
Portland's definitely gonna make it in.
You think Portland's making a play-in? Wow.
You don't think so?
Who drops out then? Who's gonna drop out of the play-in?
Right. Someone have to drop out. Would it be Utah? It's got to be somebody in the upper edge.
Town. I was busy a little bit.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up? Crazy games, man. Crazy games.
Yeah.
Who's gonna face the Suns in the play-in?
Wow, I was at the Suns Bulls game on Friday.
Oh, Chi-Town was good, Shy.
What's up?
Yeah,
You enjoyed it? You enjoyed the experience?
Yeah, it was good. It was a good seat. I actually met Shams, so it was a good experience.
Nice.
Debo Samuel was there too.
Nice.
Yeah, so you saw the games any games on Chi-Town?
No, not really. I was kind of busy this weekend, but I know Westbrook got his first win as the Clipper.
And the Clippers were down 16 and stormed back. Yep.
Yeah, they came back. Fourth quarter, they closed it.
Right, and the Knicks beat the Celtics without Jalen Brunson. I mean, in double overtime. Mayweather Quigley was awesome today. I mean, the Suns beat the Mavs in a barn burner in Big D. And
that was a good game.
That was an awesome game. Also, the Lakers shocked the Warriors and spoiled Chef Curry's return. Without D'Lo, without LeBron, big win for the Lakers there. AD was a dog in this game, and Troy Brown refused too. And also,
I think LeBron and Lakers could beat Golden State.
Chi-Town.
Yo.
John Jones the GOAT, baby.
Yeah.
That
was a disappointing fight yesterday, though. That was a disappointing fight.
Crazy. And I know we talk about the Lakers, but even low-key, OKC and Portland has a shot to make the play-in. I mean, you guys see it stands right. OKC and Portland only a half game behind Utah.
Mm-hmm.
anyone can squeak in the plane. I mean, anyone can. So
Right. That's why I chose LA because they're not too far. Even though they've been having a roller coaster season, they're just not off the grid yet. I didn't want to write them off too soon. So yeah. But we'll see.
Very possible, man. If you're in Memphis, look, the Grizz fought their butt up, but that's a tough loss because the Kings are right under their heels for 2. I mean, the Suns are not far back. And I mean, look at the playoff matches we may have in the first round. Think about it: Nuggets and Clippers potentially, Grizz and Mavs, Kings and Timberwolves, Suns, Warriors. Imagine that.
Yep. Oh man,
It's gonna be a tough schedule because it could go either way. G Money, it could go either way.
Healthy Suns, healthy Warriors. Who do you guys
Because
have?
you saw what the Mavericks did when they had that 27-point lead, and then what happened?
Suns have too many weapons for the Warriors, man. You can't
Healthy Warriors or healthy Suns?
healthy.
Now, I don't think Golden States could be fucked with the
Suns.
Suns.
Healthy Suns. Because look, you gotta think about this, Shy. I know the Warriors are good. I know the Warriors can win at home, but they're not a good road team. And consider the fact that the Warriors don't have a bench. The Suns bench, I'm not saying it's great, but it's actually decent though. The Warriors bench is doggy ass, man. And consider the fact is this: you cannot trap Kevin Durant, Kevin Durant, Booker, or Chris Paul. You can't though. You leave the shooter open.
Good luck, Golden State. You're going against the Suns, man.
Do you think
And
the
the Suns have no, and the Warriors. Yeah.
Do you think the Suns win the West
I think so. Yeah, fully healthy. Yeah.
over Denver?
Yes.
Yeah.
they got more weight weapons.
And here's the thing: I know Denver's tough at home, but one, they're not a great road team, and two, the fact is this: Booker and Chris Paul can kill Jokic and drop coverage and pick and roll. Also, we don't know how Jamal Murray after a torn ACL is going to look in the playoffs. Same thing. And Michael Porter's going to he's kind of streaky in the playoffs, though.
Yep.
So I just think the Suns are just too deep for the Nuggets to me.
And then
they got so much weapons in that team.
Who do you think comes out the East? Milwaukee or Boston?
I still got Boston. I'm still got Boston, but I could see Milwaukee. I still got Boston, but I could see Milwaukee.
Yeah, I got the Bucks.
What do you think about the Knicks ceiling?
Go New York, go New York, go.
Yeah,
the
Knicks is
good. I say to the second round at most.
Now, what if they play Philly in the first round? I think they could beat Philly in the first round.
I mean, they have a shot against Philly. They have a shot
Joel
against
Embiid and James Harden.
To me, I'd rather play Cleveland than Philly,
No, I'm just saying if there was a Philly and Knicks series, I think the Knicks have a good chance of winning it.
Good point. Philly and New York.
They can, but I don't. If James Harden and Embiid's clicking at that, no, I don't
think so. And I have a feeling that a guy like and here's the thing you need to consider. I know Harden and Embiid are inconsistent in the playoffs. Same thing with Julius Randle. Same thing with RJ Barrett.
I was gonna bring that up. He hasn't proven that good in the playoffs either.
And same thing with RJ Barrett. The only guy who's consistent in the playoffs is really Jalen Brunson.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's my point. And here's the thing, though. And here's the thing, too. I know Mitchell Robinson's played great in the interior, but we don't know how Mitchell's going to look in the playoffs. We don't know. We don't know how Josh Hart's going to look in the playoffs. Those, you know what I mean? So we got to consider all these things. I mean, look, New York has a shot against Philly. Don't get me wrong. But and I know Harden's inconsistent in the playoffs. I get it. But Harden's not a complete choker in the playoffs.
The first round, that's when he'll play at his best. The first round, first 2 rounds.
Hey,
but when I'm thinking against the conference finals, it's like
I think the Lakers get in as a 10 seed.
Then who falls out?
Utah.
Okay. Possible.
Well, before LeBron comes back,
I think they get in. I think they get 10 seed, and then
LeBron will be back. And Jazz slip out.
Yeah, and I think they'll win out the play-in tournament.
I don't think the Lakers are going far, bro.
I don't know. I mean, they have a chance though. I gotta see more games, but the Lakers haven't impressed me.
I mean, they're only 2 games behind 8 seeds, so it's not like they're way behind.
That's true. And if the Grizz and if Memphis just let their foot on the gas, it would have been 1 game back. Yeah.
Yeah, they blew that game with the Lakers.
They're only 2 games behind 8 seeds, so that's not like.
And they're 3 games behind fifth. And 3 games behind fifth. Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
They should be able to beat the Grizzlies this week. The Lakers.
I think they will. I honestly got the Lakers winning that game, to be honest.
Yeah, I think me too, because they don't got their main guys over there.
I mean, Dylan Brooks might come back, but Steven Nash will probably be out, and the Lakers are on a roll. And I think a win like this for the Lakers can boost them up, a little bit. But don't sleep on OKC in Portland. They have a chance too.
Money, how far do you have Denver going then?
Western Conference Final. Western Conference Finals.
I think unless they play Phoenix in second round, obviously.
Agreed. But something tells me the Suns might leapfrog the Kings.
I don't know. I
yeah,
still see the Suns team.
Definitely.
I mean, they've been good, but the playoffs are different.
That is true.
Yeah, but they got experience though. Think about it. Booker has finals experience. Durant has 2 chips, so
Chris Paul has finals experience. So does DeAndre Ayton.
Exactly.
Yeah. So does Monty Williams. I just think it's again, I'm not saying they're going to win the title. I'm not saying that. But I just think it's a little bit different. Now you see Booker can move without the ball with Kevin Durant.
Exactly.
And even Ish Wainwright. If you watch the game, Ish Wainwright was an X factor for the Suns in this game. Hitting big threes, big good defense. Ish Wainwright was big for this team today. Or yesterday, I should say.
Well, in that Bulls game, though, the Suns were getting killed by Okogie.
You meant the Bulls, right?
No. When the Suns played the Bulls, Okogie was killing them. Josh Okogie.
Yeah, Josh Okogie's on the Suns. Yeah, yeah.
Yo, Shy-Town, was you at that game?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
It was a Friday night.
Nice. G-Money, when's the last time you been to MSG?
Christmas Day 2016.
Oh, okay.
Against the Celtics, yeah.
You went to a Nets game recently, right?
I did go to I did, but that was when they played the Blazers last year, the Nets, yeah.
Oh, was KD Kyrie playing?
KD played no Kyrie.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because of the whole vaccine thing.
Yeah, it was just stupid. Yeah, it was just stupid.
Yeah. How much were the tickets?
I don't really remember, but Nets tickets aren't that expensive. Probably like 50, but probably like 30.
Because the tickets I spent, those were $300.
Damn, I guess because of the competition. Yeah.
And Chicago is a big market, so.
Yeah, man. Yo, guys, Brandon, what you thought about? Did you watch the Warriors Lakers game at all, Brandon?
I saw like the tail end of it. I didn't see the whole thing.
Right. What you thought about Steph Curry a little bit in this game?
I mean, he did his thing as usual. Like it's just his what he does. He was another day in the office for him, but he needs help. I don't see him doing. It's not the same team they had last year.
Do you think Clippers missed the playoffs?
No, they're making the playoffs.
No, they're gonna make it.
They're gonna make it.
But back to my analysis. So yeah, I just think he needs a little bit of help. Like I said, the coaching. They don't expect the coaching anymore, like because Mike Brown's not there. I forget where he's at now.
Sacramento. Mike Brown's on the Kings.
Sacramento, that's right. Yeah, he's for the Kings. Steph Curry just needs, and everybody needs help. Every great player needs help, and Steph can carry a team, but it's just not the same as it was last year and the year before that. But he didn't play bad today. He didn't play bad.
Right. Steph started off slow in the first 3 quarters and he came alive in the fourth.
He came alive in the fourth, exactly. So yeah, he didn't play too bad.
It's just that the problem I have with this Warriors team. This team needs size, bro. Like,
that too.
Dude, this team is small, man. Like, again, here's what's crazy, right? They're dominant at home, 27-7 at home, but they're 7-24 in a row, third worst road record by defending champions.
Did you see what Giannis just did today?
Yeah, triple double. Yeah.
No, you saw how he got his last rebound?
Oh no, I did not. I didn't watch the game.
He basically purposely missed on his own backboard to grab a rebound so he could get a triple double.
So he stat pad a little bit.
He pulled a Ricky Davis.
Right. Yeah, and look at the Eastern Conference though. Look at the shock of the Eastern Conference. Who would have predicted New York to be only a game behind Cleveland? Who would have predicted that?
Well, who knew Brooklyn they've still been afloat.
Yeah, the Nets are playing well. And McHale, man, the Nets did you see the Nets overcome a 28 point against the Celtics?
Yep.
Bro, low key, man. The Nets aren't the Cavs gotta be careful, bro. They're only 3 games from dropping to 6. They gotta be careful. Imagine a Knicks Nets first round. That may happen. Imagine that.
Well, we're probably gonna see we might see a Lakers Clippers playing tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be nice.
And hey, the Bucks gain a gain on the Celtics.
Wait, do you have Lakers making playing tournament?
Maybe, but I'm gonna see more games. Maybe. They're giving me more hope. Maybe.
Oh, you're starting to change
again?
Keyword. I said maybe. I didn't say yes. I said maybe.
No. The play in.
Yeah, no. I heard you. I heard playing. I heard you. I said maybe. I heard you. I said maybe.
Well, no. Or what do you think? Do you think they get in or they don't?
If I had to guess, no. I have a feeling no.
Because they're
You're
tied
gonna
with
stick to your guns until the season is actually over, huh?
Yeah,
they're tied with Utah right now.
yeah. I know that. I know that.
Yeah.
I know that. But there's also OKC in Portland. They're not that far back neither.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, the
I
West is
think
so
I think
competitive this
I think
year.
Lakers get in as a 9th or 10th seed.
And you think they win out, get in the playoffs?
Yeah, because if they get LeBron back, all they need to do is win 2 games in a row.
I gotta see how he looks when he comes back, though. I gotta see how he looks when he comes back. Because when if you're out for like 3 weeks plus, it's gonna take your time to get your rhythm. You know?
Right, and he's older now.
I mean,
so it's much
KD's
different.
been out for weeks too, and he looks just fine.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah, but he's
KD.
younger, right?
He's younger. That's KD.
Yeah.
He's a perimeter
That's
guy.
KD, right?
LeBron can shoot. Don't get me wrong, but LeBron's a great player. Don't get us wrong, but KD's a perimeter guy.
Right.
LeBron's main job is to get to the hoop, though.
Yeah, but he's a playmaker too.
Yeah,
Well,
LeBron
LeBron-
can play make me know that.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, we ain't got to discuss that.
Yeah,
but
we
like to
agree
G
with
Money's
that.
point, is like, especially in this league, the league has become younger, so LeBron's not gonna be able to.
I mean,
just
but
bulldoze his way.
he's not their best player though.
Who, LeBron? Yeah, he's not. He's not. But I'm
You
just
can
saying
argue
he's not gonna
KD.
bulldoze. Right. He's not gonna bulldoze his way to the hoop like he did when he was younger.
Exactly.
KD, all he gotta do is get to the spot.
And
pull
teams
up, he's
get
a
test
rep.
out of ankle. And yeah, I understand. Teams
Right.
might test out his foot though.
No,
They'll
but
test it out.
LeBron doesn't have to be the best player though. He just needs to be a playmaker. That's it.
Yeah, I agree. He needs to be a playmaker.
Agree,
He also needs to score too, though.
Exactly, you have to. Yeah.
I mean, you just really need 20, 25 from him, and then 30 from AD. The main key to that team is Anthony Davis.
Which I agree. If AD's dominant like he did against the Warriors, he had to get in. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
is
the
Kevin
problem with-
Durant the bus driver?
Bus driver. Is he leading?
We have to see in the playoffs.
I'm not ready to say that. We got.
I mean, you could say that about Kawhi right now too.
Yeah.
You could say Paul George has been the best player on the team this year.
So you saying Kawhi Leonard sitting in the passenger seat?
For the regular season, he is.
Okay.
I mean, who do you think has been the best player on the team this year? I think it was Paul George.
You can make a case. Yeah. This season, Paul George. Yeah.
Kawhi's not there.
This season, yeah, Paul George's been the best player by far. Yeah.
But when Kawhi's healthy, he is let's keep it real. He is the bus driver. He's still the two-way player that he is. When he's healthy.
When he's healthy, yeah.
Yeah.
But if you look at the East, man, I mean, Miami, they gotta try a way to get out of that play-in. If you're the Heat, you gotta try to catch the Nets if you could, which they could, but they're only 2.5 behind the Nets. But Brooklyn's starting to play better. New York has been on a streak as of late. Toronto's kind of been up and down. I mean, they're starting to play better, but they've been up and down. Washington's been so. Hey, and speaking of the Bulls, the Pacers beat the Bulls when Halliburton hit a big 3.
Yep.
The Pacers aren't that far back of the Wizards. I don't think they'll catch Washington, but Indiana isn't that far back of behind Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think the Heat will do anything this playoffs?
First round out. No, first round out.
So you don't think they beat like Cleveland or whatever?
I mean, they could, but I mean, if they play Cleveland, they may beat Cleveland. They may. Mm-hmm. If they play Cleveland, they might beat Cleveland.
Yeah, it's a huge man. But
if they play Milwaukee, Boston, Philly, I think they're going home.
I mean,
oh yeah,
I'd still take Philly, but I think they could because they played them last season, so they kind of know how that team operates. But I'd probably take Philly though.
Yeah,
but they could beat Philly. They could.
Why was it they play Milwaukee or Boston, Miami?
Oh no, that's a wrap.
Yeah, they have a 1%. They have like a 1% chance. One.
But I think they can make it a good. Like I don't think it'll be like a 4 or 5 games. I think
like
it could go 6 or 7.
Right. What about Toronto, Washington get in?
No, they're not. That's a gentleman sweep at best.
Atlanta. What happens if Atlanta plays those teams?
Gentleman sweep.
Gentleman sweep. Yeah, I agree. They ain't gonna do nothing.
Okay, so you're saying that the team that has the best chance to extend is Miami, right?
Yeah, because they have like real playoff experience. I know the Hawks do, but like Miami's been to the conference finals like 2 times in the last 3 years.
They have, in fact, the finals. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, they have a chance. You can't rule them out. But
that's true.
I think they probably want to play Cleveland though.
Well, for them to happen, they gotta get hot. They gotta get 5th.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My man, chill.
And the way New York is playing, I don't know if they're going to get fed. New York is scorching 1-9 in a
I
row.
mean, they have a chance to beat Philly. They beat them last. I know it's last year. They're not the same team, but they could beat them. It's not.
They
You can't rule it out.
Sure, any team could beat anyone in the playoffs. Any team could.
No, but they have a. You could say they have like a 40% chance.
Good point.
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, yeah, we've seen it. It's not just the past. We've seen it just a year ago, 2 years ago. Anybody could get beat. But I'll say this about my Sixers. My Sixers.
Much, bro. I don't know what you're doing.
Oh,
no, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to somebody.
Oh, okay.
Brandon, you seen something, Brandon?
But yeah, so the thing about my Sixers is not only that win motivated us, but I think what Doc Rivers is doing is he's gonna make sure. I think with Harden, I think he's making sure he's giving Harden the minutes that he's giving him. Because the problem is Harden, when he gets hot, he's on. He's on.
Right, and he was also playing.
I still don't. I can't see them going past the second round though. I think they could beat anyone except Boston or Milwaukee.
No, but hear me out. Just hear me out. It's just that I just think having that and our bench are like McDaniels and George. Those guys. And Niang, they stepped up. See that last year was different. They didn't really. I guess last year we were relying on too much on Embiid, and that's the problem. I think Doc Rivers is saying that. So I disagree. I see us being better. You're right. We probably won't go to the conference finals, but I just don't.
But they have a shot.
They have a shot. We have a shot. And let's say if we do, I think we feed off of that because we do have experience. And Joel Embiid, he's been knocked out of the second round, yeah. But then you have Harden, who's at least been to conference finals when he was with the Rockets.
That's true.
Yeah, but he's a lot older now too. He's not the same player he was before.
Who, Harden?
Yeah.
No, but he's smarter now. Listen, that game, perfect example last night. That game, he looked so poised. Everyone was saying.
But I noticed though, this happened with Philly every regular season. They get hot in the regular season, but then the postseason, actually have to see it.
But we don't know that. But hold up, but you don't know that. Like G Money said, anything could happen. So if
I have to see it. I have to see it to believe it.
Well, yeah, me too. But I'm just saying, as a Philly fan,
anything's possible.
Exactly, we got to have that.
I think they could beat any team in the East except those two teams.
I mean, I'm not saying they're going to beat Milwaukee or Boston. I'm not saying it, but they could beat those teams.
Right, we could beat those teams. Cause like I said, we are a different team. We are a different team. Those losses we had in the beginning of the season, those were inexcusable. Even Joe Eve said it in the press conference. He was like, "Yeah, there's no way." He took accountable for the first time. He took accountability. In the past, he was like, "Whatever." So this is a different team. I can't say that we're just going to get knocked out. Just say we're going to get knocked out. I would have to say that we're going to go farther. How farther? I don't know. Finals, maybe. Even if we get to the finals, I'm not saying we're going to win the championship.
We just have to find out. I mean, I want to ask.
Find out, right?
Like for example, yeah.
No, I was going to say, but to say that Harden is slowing down and he's older now, but he's smarter, and that's the Harden I want to see. I don't care about him getting 40 points per game. That's in the past. You're not going to score 40 points per game throughout your whole career.
It's true.
So, I want to see a smart Harden. I want to see a smart Harden go post up. You know, he could post up for a guy his size. He's pretty physical posting for it too. I want to see him pass, play make. That's the Harden I want to see. That step back traveling shit is over with. I'm done with that. That's not good basketball.
Yeah,
that's good for video games.
Doc Rivers though, his playoff coaching he's one of the worst coaches in playoff history.
Which is.
But he won a championship. Hold up, but at the same time. Right, we can't say that. Oh, he's one of the worst.
Yeah, that was like 15 years ago.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. We were hugging his nuts. Hold on, everybody was hugging his nuts. Oh, they was giving the black coach. Oh, he's the first black coach. Oh, he could be one of the greatest coaches of all time. We can't change it up. Now that
he's still won a ring, no matter if it's 30 years or
right.
I don't know. I've seen him make some horrible. He's a good coach in a regular season, but when it comes to making adjustments, he's awful.
No, we saw that.
We haven't seen Joe Mazzulla in the playoffs. We haven't seen Joe Mazzulla for Boston in the playoffs. Same thing with Mike Budenholzer, right?
Exactly.
I mean, Milwaukee won the title, but Mike Budenholzer is not great making adjustments neither.
Right.
I mean, I seen his team get swept by injured Cleveland Cavaliers team with the Hawks without Love and Kyrie in 2 games.
Right.
I seen his team blow a.
Well, we've seen Doc Rivers blowing the most.
I know.
But hear me out. Yeah, we're not arguing that.
We agree with that. But you also can't ignore that Mike Budenholzer Bucks blew a 2-0 lead to the Raptors, lost 4 in a row. You can't ignore the fact that as a number 1 seed, the Bucks got shellacked by the Heat in 5 in the second round. And then last year, I know they didn't have Chris Middleton. I get that, but you can't ignore the fact they still had a 3-2 lead going home and blew Game 6 at home and had a double-digit lead in Game 6 and got pounded.
Yeah, I don't think he's a good coach either, but they're a better team though. That's the thing.
I mean, I agree. I got
I don't
Milwaukee.
think Philly's a better. I don't think Philly's a better team than Boston.
I agree. Milwaukee's a better
Right,
team,
and I agree
but a Belgian doesn't always win though.
Facts.
I mean, look at
yeah. No, go ahead.
Look at Dallas and Phoenix. Did anyone thought Dallas would beat Phoenix? Nobody. Who was the better team, the Suns or Mavs? Be honest.
Oh yeah, the Suns. Yeah,
exactly. The better team does not always win.
Well, like I said, I have to see it to believe it. I've seen this team not year after year. We see Embiid going off in the regular season, and in playoff time, he just doesn't show up.
Yeah, and see, look, I'm a Philly fan. This is me saying I'm not saying we're the best team in the East. Boston is better than us. Boston's better than us.
Milwaukee.
Yeah, Milwaukee is better than us based on just because Giannis, because it's hard to stop Giannis. Giannis could tear us apart anytime. But I'm saying, as far as being better than last year, yeah, we stepped up a notch.
They are a better team last year.
They are a better team last year. We're not a better team. And
I don't know about that. I think to me they're still the same team as last year.
Getting PJ Tucker is big. You get 3-and-D guy. Tobias Harris. I know Tobias Harris is inconsistent, but he's playing with even
at one point they had freaking Jimmy Butler too.
I admit that. I admit that they should have kept Butler. I admit.
Yeah.
I admit with that. But
that was probably their best team when they had Jimmy Butler.
Agreed. No, agreed. And that's what killed. That's the one thing I did not like about us getting Jimmy Butler and then leaving that very next season. I didn't agree with that. You're right, bro. I agree with that.
Heck, I think that team from 2021, they should have gone to the conference finals. They were the number one seed.
You can argue they should have gone to the finals. You can argue they should have gone.
I think that team was better than this team.
I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know about that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about that either.
Nah, they didn't have a bench. I mean, I know the bench now is not great, but they didn't have a true bench. Dwight Howard was old.
Exactly. Yep.
Steph Curry was the best bench player they got.
Exactly. Yep. Steph Curry, and Ben's problem was he just laid an egg. So I can't say that's our best team.
And we can agree that James Harden's better than Ben Simmons. We can agree.
Exactly. Thank you. And there it is.
And we can agree that you can argue. I'm saying you can argue that Joel Embiid now is better than he was 2 years ago. So you can argue.
He was. And I was gonna say that he's more, his conditioning is better. I was reading his article. His doctors are saying his health is better. He's getting better sleep, better diet. So he's in better condition than he was a couple years ago. So if we're talking about based on just autos and tangibles, Maxey was better than Ben Simmons, but no one wanted to hear me.
You can make a case.
Ben Simmons. Right.
You can make an argument.
Exactly.
And Max is better now than he was 2 years ago.
Exactly. So point blank, this is our best team we have assembled. You're right. We have improved ourselves in the playoffs, but we're a young team.
I think the best team you had was a 2019 team.
You can, and same thing with Boston. I know I'm picking the Celtics to win the title, but same thing with Boston. We see Boston have meltdowns. They were up 2-1 against Golden State. Meltdown, lost 3 in a row.
Right.
2020, they lost to a 50 Miami team. Meltdown. 2019, meltdown with Kyrie, lost in the second round. Like Boston again. Yes, I'm not saying Philly's going to beat Boston or more. We're not saying that.
Right,
but saying Philly has no chance is kind of disrespectful. Like Boston's had meltdowns too. And
the boss man said they beat an injured Grizzlies. Relax, fellas. What were y'all talking about?
Oh my gosh, man! Give the Clippers their credit, man.
Give them credit, right?
Like it doesn't matter. I want to ask you a question. If the Clippers had lost their injured Grizzlies, what y'all be saying?
Yeah, we'd be throwing them under the bus.
Exactly. Give them the credit, man. They won the game. Yes. We know the Grizzlies were injured, but it's not the Clippers' fault. You got to be who's in front of you, man. I mean, is it a super duper win? No, but it's a good win. Memphis is still a deep team.
Well, they are 3-7 in their last 10 games.
Are you talking about the Grizzlies or Clippers?
The Clippers. The Clippers are 3-7 in their last 10 games.
Yeah, we know. I mean, we know that though.
They shouldn't have. What was it? They went 0-6.
0-5. 0-5.
Since the Russ trade, they went 0-5. Yeah.
0-5. Yeah.
Oh, and I told you guys too that Russ. They were gonna blame Russ.
You were right.
Yeah.
They did blame him. Well, see, the sad thing about it is the first games Russ was playing good, so it's not really, you can't say it's his fault either.
And then even that game against Denver, he didn't even play in overtime yet. He was getting
Right,
blamed for
exactly.
that.
He was
Right.
benched.
It was
Yeah,
Eric
he was
Gordon
benched.
game, yes.
And
It was Eric Gordon.
he's been playing decent. It's not like he's been playing. He's
No,
been
that's
playing.
what it's
He's played
good
well. He's
basketball.
played well.
Yeah.
He's played well. It's
Yeah.
just that it's tight. It's just those tight loose rotations. Paul George and Kawhi choking.
And their defense too. Their defense, man. Their
Atrocious.
defense
It was
is not that good.
atrocious until it was atrocious. Yo, Shy, did you know that the Grizz had 51 points in the third quarter?
Yeah.
I mean, the fourth quarter, the Clippers played much harder defense, but you know, the Clippers got to be more consistent on defense, though, because they're in the bottom 5 in defense since January, since the last 11 games. That's unacceptable. So, but do you think a win like this will wake the Clippers up, though?
I mean, I have to see what because it's not like they beat the Timberwolves. I mean, not Timberwolves. Sorry,
Grizzlies,
Grizzlies without Ja.
Ja,
So
Dylan Brooks, Steven Adams, and Brandon.
Yeah,
Clark.
so let's see what they do. Who they play next?
They have the Raptors.
Okay, they should win that game too.
And it's on ESPN too. Yeah,
They should beat the Raptors.
then they got the Knicks.
And the Knicks, I don't see them winning that game.
Right. Then they got. Let me check the Clippers schedule. Let me bring it up. All right.
No, here's the thing with the Clippers: they could be bad teams. They can't be good teams.
Agreed. You want to do win or loss predictions with the Clippers? I have it right here. Okay, they're home against the Raptors. What's your prediction, guys?
Yeah, they win. They win that easily. I don't see the Raptors beating them.
All right, home against the Knicks.
They should. We don't know what's gonna happen, but they should. There's no excuse to lose. I don't think they beat the Knicks.
Okay, what do you think, Brandon?
It's gonna be close with the Knicks.
I think they beat.
I think they beat them. I say they beat
These
them.
are the teams I think they beat. I think.
Wait,
they
who do you
beat
think wins,
Toronto.
New York and LA? What do you think, Brandon? Who do you think wins, New York or LA?
Yeah, LA.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you
Here's
got them beating the
teams-
Raptors and Knicks. Okay,
No, here's the teams I'll say they'll beat. I think they'll beat Toronto, Orlando. I think
Portland?
they'll beat OKC once.
what about at Portland?
No, I see them lose that game.
Okay, home against New Orleans.
I think they win that.
Home against your Bulls.
I think they win that.
At Memphis twice.
They probably split.
Okay, at New Orleans.
I'll say they lose.
Okay, home against the Lakers.
I don't think they win that.
Wow, home against Portland.
I'll say no.
Whoa, at Phoenix.
No.
Yeah,
If they load manage, then yes. Phoenix load manages.
But what's your feeling?
Why
Do
would
you
they
think
load? Why would they load manage? Yeah, I don't get that.
It's the last game of the season, and they're probably going to be in the playoffs.
But the Suns could be playing for something because of playoff
Exactly.
positioning.
Right.
Okay, but what's your feeling? Do you think
No,
the Suns-
if they're like a fourth or third seed, I could see them benching their starters.
Yeah, but see now, what if Kawhi gets benched? So it's like, I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't see that happening.
But what's your feeling? You think they beat the Suns or no? What's your feeling?
If the Suns bench their starters, then yes.
And if they don't,
Then no.
okay. So let me count the wins. You got them.
I
They have-
have them winning 40 games.
Wow. So you think they go 40? Let me see. You got them beating the Raptors. That's 35. You got them beating the Magic, 36. You got them beating the Thunder, 37. You got them. Do you have to beat the Pelicans at home?
Yeah.
Okay, 38. The Bulls, 39. The Grizz, 40. You got them beating the Pelicans in New Orleans or no?
No.
Okay. And that's it. And the Suns maybe 41, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Brandon? What's your feeling for the schedule? What's your feeling?
I say they beat. These teams are going to beat. They're going to beat the Raptors, obviously. I got them beating. I got them beating Portland at home.
Okay,
Maybe
so
not
that's-
away.
Okay, Till. What about Orlando? You think they'll beat the Magic?
Oh yeah, that's a walk in
That's
the park,
37.
yeah.
OKC, they got to be in OKC.
In OKC, yeah, they could win.
No,
that.
they're at home. No.
Oh, they're at home. They're home. Okay, yeah. Either way, yeah, they're gonna win that.
Do you think they win
Yeah.
both, or you think they'll split?
G Money, Batman's trying
Well,
to say
see, hold
something.
on, Shy, hold on.
Yeah.
So if OKC is in the play-in, try to play in the play-in, I think they split. They win at home against OKC, but not away. So yeah.
Wait, G Money, did you see what Batman said to you?
Yeah, but I'm not listening to Batman, man. I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't pay the chat no mind really.
I don't listen to listen to the chat. See, let me guess, Brandon. You got them beating the Raptors. You got them beating the Magic. That's 36. You got them beating the Thunder. Do they? You said they'll split, or you think they'll win both at home?
They'll split because my reason is because OKC is trying to. They're in a play-in spot, so OKC might be fighting for something.
Or
so
how many games do you guys think they win? I think they end up with 41 wins.
If I were to guess, yeah.
No, I was gonna finish my picks. Yeah, so I got them split with OKC.
So that's 37. What about the Pelicans? Do you think to beat the Pelicans at home or no?
I can see him being the Pelicans.
Okay, 38. Home against the Bulls.
Oh yeah.
39 at Memphis twice.
If they get Steven Adams back and Ja back, no, I don't see him being in Memphis.
But but we don't know. I mean, you may be right, but we don't know with Ja. Ja may be out longer.
That's true, yeah. Well, see, right now it's a 2-game suspension. The 50 game was just something they were talking about. They don't know that yet. So yeah.
Wait, did you just say 50 games?
Potential, because he brought a gun. He brought a gun to the plane.
Yeah.
50 games? That's crazy.
It's alleged. It's alleged. We don't know.
Yeah.
It's alleged. We don't know.
They're still investigating. Yeah.
If that happens, Memphis season is over.
Oh yeah, they're done.
Okay. Well, let's say Ja's and still in hot water, but let's say Steven Adams and their whole front line comes back. I don't think they beat Memphis again.
But do you think they win a game in Memphis, or you think they lose both?
I think they'll win a game. I think they win one game. Yeah, they win that one game.
Okay, so Raptors 35. This is your prediction. Raptors 35, Magic 36, Thunder 37, Pelicans 38, Bulls 39, Grizz 1 game 40. Do they win in New Orleans?
Yeah, I think they win in New Orleans, yeah.
Okay, 41. Home against the Lakers.
Ooh, that'd be a tough one. No, I don't think they beat LA.
Okay, home against the Blazers.
Yeah, they could beat the Blazers at home.
Okay, 42. And then at Phoenix.
No, I don't think they beat Phoenix.
Okay,
it's the opposite of what Shai said. He's saying what if Phoenix load manages, but they get easy load manage in LA too, so they'll lose either way.
Well, the Clippers can't load manage if they're fighting for a play-in spot.
Yeah, they're not going to do that. Let me check the Lakers schedule.
Yeah, well, we don't know. Well, Kawhi, you never know about Kawhi. You know how he gets. So, either way. Yeah, go ahead.
Right, and Kawhi might not play back-to-backs.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You got to
Here's another thing, though. Kawhi's not going to play all these games.
Kawhi is not playing no back-to-back.
That's what I'm saying, and that's why I brought that up. So what if Kawhi? Either way, they're not being Phoenix. So yeah.
Right.
That's one of the reasons why I have them only winning 40 games because Kawhi's going to load manage in most of these games.
Okay, I have the Lakers schedule. Okay, what's your picture? I have the Lakers schedule right here.
I think they beat Memphis.
Okay.
I think they beat Toronto.
Do they beat New York?
No, they don't beat New York.
Okay.
Zion's still out, right?
Yeah, he's still out.
Are they missing anyone else or no?
No, everyone. Larry Nance is out too.
That's tough. It could go either way.
But what's your gut feeling?
I'll probably go with the Lakers, but I could see that going either way. I think they beat Houston.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Dallas, I think they lose.
Okay. Orlando?
They win.
Phoenix at home?
A loss.
At home against OKC?
I think that's a loss.
Chicago twice, home and home.
Is LeBron going to be back by then or no?
3 weeks, maybe.
I'll just say they win both.
Okay. At Minnesota?
If LeBron's playing, yes.
Okay. They'll beat Houston. At Utah?
No.
Well, you picked them to beat the Clippers anyway.
Yeah.
Home against Phoenix?
If Phoenix load manages, then
I don't think so. I think the Suns may try to go out for that game though. On a Friday, I don't think so.
Then no. And then I think they beat Utah, so that's wait, hold on, let me count up how many games.
So the Lakers have 31 wins right now. So you got them beating Memphis, Toronto 2,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what's 9?
That's 40 and 42.
Yeah.
Okay, let me check Golden State schedule. You don't mind P, right?
Yeah, go ahead. Do what you do.
Thanks, because I just want to do like play predictions where we think teams will be ranked. Okay.
And then
So
when is
you got
Steph Curry back?
Stats back today. Yeah, he came back.
He came back.
Oh, he came back. Okay. Holy,
Yeah.
that's a lot of national games.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
What
okay,
is this dude talking about, man?
I'm not. I don't know. So okay, so Here's the Warriors schedule. What's he feeling? They're at 34 wins right now.
I think they beat Oklahoma. I think they beat Memphis.
So that's
They lose
36.
to Milwaukee.
Okay.
I think they beat the Suns.
Oh, you just have a weird feeling.
Yeah.
37, and you got to be in the Clippers. 38 at Atlanta.
Win.
39 at Memphis again.
I'll say they lose that.
Okay, they'll beat Houston. 39 at Dallas.
I'll give it to Golden State.
39 home against Philly.
I'll give them that.
40 home against Minnesota.
Yeah.
41 home against New Orleans.
Yes.
42 they'll beat San Antonio. 43 at Denver.
Lose.
Okay, home against OKC.
Lose.
At Sacramento.
I'll say lose.
Okay, and then at Portland.
I think they lose that too.
Wow, so the Warriors just slumped the rest of the season. Okay, so
Damn.
43 and 39. What do you think, Brandon?
Yeah, run them off to me. 'Cause I don't got the thing. I can't really. It's hard. The screen's fucking up.
Are you on your computer or your phone?
I'm on my phone.
You at home, man?
I'm at home.
If I were you, man, try to get to your computer. If I were you, man,
All right.
to make it easier, yeah, because I have the schedule right here. Here's my guess. I think they'll beat OKC. That's 35. Something tells me they might lose to Memphis. I think they lose to Milwaukee. I think they lose to Phoenix. I have a feeling they beat the Clippers at 36. They'll beat Atlanta 37. They'll get Memphis this time around 38. They'll beat Houston 39. Philly 40. Minnesota 41. New Orleans, something tells me Zion might come back. That's a loss. San Antonio 42. OKC 43. Yeah, 40. I agree with you, Shai. 43.
Right. I got it, dog. I got it. So I'll run them off.
Yeah, the schedule. Yeah, this is the Warriors schedule.
Yep. So, I say they beat OKC.
35.
Yep. Memphis. No, I think they lose to Memphis.
Okay.
Milwaukee. Let's see. They're in Milwaukee. So no.
No. Golden State's at home. Golden State's at home.
Oh, they're at home. Okay, at home. My bad. Yeah. So, no, I don't think they beat Milwaukee either way.
Okay, home against Phoenix.
Home against Phoenix. No.
Okay.
At LA.
You picked them. You picked the Clippers to lose that.
Yep, I did. Yep.
Earlier. So the Warriors win. That's 36. At Atlanta.
They could beat up on Atlanta. Yeah.
37 at Memphis.
At Memphis. Maybe Memphis. No. Well, no, because now they played them twice. They played them again. So yeah, I don't think they're gonna beat them again.
All right, Houston. That's 38 at Dallas.
No.
Okay, home against Philly.
Home against Philly, my Sixers. I'm gonna be biased. No.
Wow. Okay. Home against Minnesota. Home against Minnesota. Cat might be back.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about Cat. Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah.
Nah, he's gonna beat him up inside.
Here, it's getting late. I'll catch you guys on the next one.
All right, man. Good night. Stay shy.
Yeah. If Cat's back, then no.
Okay. Home against New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Zion might be back.
He might be back, but I think they could take that one.
Okay, 39. Don't be San Antonio 40 at Denver.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. That's no question. Yeah. At Denver. Yeah, nah, that's a negative.
Okay, home against OKC.
Gonna be home OKC. They're gonna lose it. I don't think they're gonna win that one. Yeah.
Okay, so at Sacramento.
Sacramento's been playing good, so I don't know. I don't think they could beat Sac Town.
Okay, at Portland.
Let's see, Portland's kind of weak. I think they could pull off against Portland.
Okay,
maybe.
so the Warriors.
This is a maybe. So yeah.
So you got them going 41-41. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got them going 41-41. You got the Lakers and Clip. You got the Lakers winning 40. How many? I think you got, let me see. You got the Warriors winning 41 games. I think you got the Clippers winning 40 games or 42 games, excuse me. And I think you have the Lakers winning 40 games around that.
Right. Yeah. Right.
Okay, so the Clippers and Lakers get higher. Clippers and Warriors get higher. Let's check Dallas' schedule. Because that's a team that
we about to be up out of here. But
okay, never mind.
I want to thank you for holding it
Do it
down.
now,
I thank all of y'all for holding it down. But before we head out of here, G Money, you want to address some of these dudes in the comment section? Do you know?
I'm not gonna waste my time, man. I'm not gonna waste my time.
So I don't know what they're talking about, bro. But yeah. But thank you for holding down the live, man, because I got a little busy. But yeah. Shout out to you, Brandon. Shout out to G Money. Shout out to T. Shout out Zach. Shout out to everybody that joined today.
Salute. And also subscribe to the Last Laugh podcast with me, Biggie, Prince, and Z, the other Prince and Z. Subscribe to the Last Laugh podcast. And also,
I may just join you sometime.
Thanks. And also smash my likes for my man Prince Sports. Smash those for my man Prince Sports. Click those likes, please.
Right, man. Sports community, baby, be in here.
Right, man. We the best. We the best platform when it comes to sports. Forget ESPN. They going on.
Nice.
You know it, man.
Yeah, you know.
Have a good one, man.
You too. Good night.
All right, salute, y'all.
Salute.